Champion Tara Unteed has won cash and prizes totaling $27,610. This week, players could win a computer, a diamond ring, an exercise bike, or a trip to Ireland, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including a luxury automobile and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you. Nice to have you here. Appreciate it. Good to have you here. Thank you for joining us for Sale of the Century. Let's start off the day with a pleasant announcement. We want to congratulate Christine in our prize department who just got married. Christine, congratulations. And now let's get to business. Welcome back, our champion. This is Tara Unteed. Hello, Tara.
Hi, Jim.
Boy, are you doing well. My goodness, you've got yourself almost $12,000 in cash, almost $28,000 in total. Now, if you win today, you are playing the winner's big money game for $9,000. You've gone up there.
Yes.
So the 10 after that, keep on winning. Car automatically, and the possibility of 50 after that. 50,000, I should add.
Wonderful.
Are you ready?
I'm ready, yes.
All right, well, good luck. Very bright champion. Here to introduce the challengers, Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer. Did you know that Christine got married?
No, I didn't. That was a surprise to me.
I just heard it before we went on.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Our contestant is always in a spin, originally from Cleveland, Ohio. Welcome, Glenn Williams.
Hello, Glenn.
And she resists temptation, originally from Las Vegas, Nevada. Let's hear it for Georgianne Ray.
Hello, Georgianne. See you a little later with some bargains. Thanks, Summer. Georgianne, you cannot resist temptation. Now, does that have anything to do with the fact that you're from Las Vegas, Nevada?
You bet it does, Jim. I was born and raised in Las Vegas, but I've always resisted the temptation to gamble.
Never gambled, Livia?
No, I haven't.
Well, you definitely resist temptation. Then nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Glenn, you're always in a spin.
That's right, Jim. I was a DJ for about 5 years in Las Vegas, and
Oh, really?
yes, that's true.
Yeah, did you have that DJ's patter or something?
Well, sort of.
Yeah, can you give us a little example of that?
Well, if you're living in the Los Angeles area or planning to visit in the near future and like to be a contestant on the Sale of the Century, you can call 213-284.
Hey, Don, take the day off, all right? Good luck to all three of you. $20 starts you off. Let's get into the match with us. Though the nightmare is over, it's no dream that Victoria Principal, Georgianne,
Dallas.
left this TV series. Dallas it is. $5 for the correct answer. And Georgianne goes into the lead. In a Spanish production of Annie, what popular tune would be called Mañana?
Tomorrow.
What's that?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow is right. Yes, you've got your first five. Who co-founded an expensive department store chain with Mr. and Mrs. Georgianne?
Bullocks.
No. With Mr. and Mrs. A.L. Neiman? Marcus did that. Quick buzzer cost you 5 for the incorrect answer. Sorry about that. Back to 20. According to the old rhyme, I scream, you scream, we all time.
We all scream for ice cream.
You got it. Champion beats every one of the buzzers. She's a 30. What are you eating if you're munching on a Macintosh? Tara.
An apple.
Yeah, that's right. She's quick with that buzzer. Tara goes to 35. Time now for Decent Bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise, and if you've been with us, you know Tara gets nervous, a little wary, but Tara, big $15 lead and something very nice. Look at this.
Tara, the perfect traveling companion. A 5-speed bicycle designed to support up to 250 pounds, yet fold down in seconds to 1/8 of a full-size bike and fit in a car trunk. From Hammacher Schlemmer & Company. It's normally priced at $309. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $5.
Well, that is an unusual item. So you can fold that up and take it with you in a car, Tara.
That would be nice. I have a bike now, but it's so much trouble to pack it or to load it on the car that I never go anywhere.
Well, it sounds like
this would
maybe
be
you might be
great.
interested. $309 normally. If you buy it for $5, you still have a $10 lead, and it'll only cost you that $5. But I'll still give you $200 in cash to go with it. $509. She likes that. She likes that. Well, way to go. Tara found something she liked. Very unusual. That should be a lot of fun, and with the cash, it's a $509 bargain for $5. We'll knock it off. You've got a $10 lead over the challengers. In the movie Bright Eyes, this little Muppet endeared herself to audiences by singing on Tara.
The Good Ship Lollipop.
More, please.
Shirley Temple.
That's what I wanted to hear. Name this actress on The Good Ship Lollipop is right. You've got another $5. Complete this famous quote from Shakespeare. If music be the food of love, Georgianne.
Play on.
You got it. You're up to 25 again, yes. Or if music be the food of love, have a second helping is also acceptable. In 1858, a gold rush in this Rocky Mountain state was, Tara?
Colorado.
Was marked by the slogan, Pikes Peak or Bust. Yes, indeed, Colorado it is. Good anticipation, the champ at 40. Time for the fame game now, playing for control of the board, and we're looking for the identity of a famous person. I am an actress, born in 1943 into a distinguished acting family. I was a schoolgirl when I performed Shakespeare. My films include Tom Jones, Girl with the Green Eyes, The Happy Hooker. In 1966, James Mason pursued cute, sexy, and plump me and Georgie Girl. Tara.
Redgrave.
More, please. Yeah, we'll accept that. All right, you got it. You got control of the board. Our judge said we'll accept Redgrave. Lynn Redgrave we're looking for there. $10 money card where, Summer?
Be on the number 4.
Well, we lock the flashing lights into your buzzer now, Tara, so good luck.
Okay, come on, $10 money card.
No. Lands on number 8, and the champion gets...
It's a roll-top desk and chair. Broyhill's roll-top desk with swivel tilt chair. The desk features lighted work area, 12 drawers with 2 pull-out trays, a phone jack for convenience, and locks for security. Furnished by Broyhill.
Big prize, $1,464. That's a nice one.
Beautiful.
And Tara still got the lead. Back to the match right after this commercial time. Go.
Yes!
Stop. Let's play.
Attention, catheter patients on Medicare. I use catheters, and if you do too, please listen carefully to this life-changing breakthrough. There's a new catheter that's nearly painless, and you can get a free sample by calling this number now.
Pain and urinary tract infections have been avoided by many of my patients. These new disposable catheters are nearly painless. It's an incredible new design that may reduce pain. The eyelets are polished, so they glide smoothly and effortlessly across your skin. The old catheters would scrape and cut, causing pain and infections.
These new catheters are totally different, so smooth and nearly painless. They changed my life.
Call now and get a free sample. Medicare and your insurance will pay for up to 200 of these catheters per month, all at little or no cost to you.
Comfort Medical is a Coloplast company. Call 1-800-547-8790. That's 1-800-547-8790. Call Comfort Medical today.
Attention, anyone with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Non-Hodgkin's lymphoma is one of the most common cancers in the United States. If you or a loved one was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and were exposed to Roundup weed killer, you could be entitled to significant cash compensation. A recent jury verdict awarded $2 billion involving claims against Monsanto's Roundup weed killer. Call our weed killer cancer hotline now to see if you're entitled to significant cash compensation. Roundup has been one of the most commonly used pesticides in the U.S. If you or someone you love has been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma after exposure to Roundup, call now. Our attorneys have the experience and specialize in fighting for everyday people to get you the compensation you deserve. If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and were exposed to Roundup weed killer, call 800-510-5971 now to see if you're entitled to significant compensation. But hurry, time is limited. Call 800-510-5971. 800-510-5971.
And sale of the century.
Back to the match with our champion trying for win number 5 and a shot at 9,000 with the winner's big money game, and she's got the lead. It is Tara at 40, Georgianne at 25, Glenn at 20. Here's a question for 5. We've been hearing a lot lately about military strongman Manuel Noriega. Tara.
Panama.
Panama, that's the country, and you've got another 5 to 45. In a 1959 million-selling hit, Frankie Avalon wanted a girl with all the charms of what beautiful, Georgianne?
Venus.
That's the goddess of love. Venus it is. Georgianne keeps close at 30. This word describes both something you watch on television and a set of instructions for your computer. What word? Glenn?
Video.
No. No, something, instructions for your computer you watch on TV, what they have in common? Program. You program a computer, you watch programs, and you lose 5, Glenn. By what name do we know the supersonic airliner built jointly, Georgianne?
Concorde.
Built by Britain and France. Concorde it is, and Georgianne to 35. But this time with an instant bargain, Tara, you have a $10 lead. And I'll tell you, our associate producer loved this one. Let's see if you love it. This could be yours.
Star, bring a little of Mother Nature's beauty home with this beautiful artwork entitled Shady Path by Altman. This handsome lithograph captures the feel of the great outdoors. Furnished by Steve Stein Gallery and is normally priced at $1,000. But today on Sale of the Century, it's just for only $11.
Oh, that's beautiful. It really is very lovely. Tara, what do you think?
Oh, that is beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Really lovely.
$11 normally, beautiful artwork. I'll tell you what, I'll do two things for you, Tara. I will, first of all, I'll knock $1 off the price. You can have it for $10. That would put you in a tie with Georgianne, and I will still give you that same $200 to go with it. So the art and cash, and you'd be in a tie with Georgianne. Going once, going twice. Sales surprise went with it. If you had bought it, you would have gotten an additional $500 in cash. Oh. The Mormon Tabernacle Choir is here today. Okay. Let's get back to the match. The largest mammal to inhabit the North American mainland is the one we often mistake for a buffalo. Tara.
Bison.
Bison. Yes, they are different. And Tara knew it. She gets another time. In January, for the third time, our nation celebrated the federal holiday honoring
Martin Luther King.
That's right. That's the civil rights leader. Glenn, back to the $20 mark. Yes. I think Glenn Williams' fan club has heard from over there. That's nice. Everybody gets encouragement. What nation claims ownership of the islands of Corfu, Lesbos, Tara?
Greece.
Greece is right. And Tara to 55, she said with a smile. This funny actress' career has led her from outrageous fortune to big business. Tara.
Bette Midler.
And the champion making a strong move to $60. Yes. I'm talking about the delightful Bette Midler, referring to her successful string of movies that she's done for the Disney organization. She said, that's rather surprising considering the fact that if Walt Disney were alive today, he wouldn't let me within 25 yards of the place. Times changed. We'll be right back.
I don't know why I didn't get screened a long time ago. I kept putting it off. What was I thinking?
Okay, Mr. Jones, we're all done.
I told you it was easy.
With Lifeline Screening, getting screened for unknown health conditions is so quick, easy, and affordable, you'll wonder why you hadn't done it before. So if you're over age 50, call now and schedule an appointment near you. For just $149, you'll receive 5 screenings, including ones that use ultrasound technology to look inside your arteries for plaque that builds up as you age and increases your risk for stroke and heart disease. Visits take only about an hour, you stay dressed, and tests are painless. Plus, you'll get a personalized results kit, which includes a detailed report to share with your doctor. These screenings go beyond an annual checkup, and unless you have symptoms, insurance companies and Medicare typically won't cover them. Unfortunately, by the time symptoms develop, it could be too late. Now you don't have to wait. You get all 5 screenings together in this special offer, saving over 50%. So join the over 8 million Americans who chose Lifeline Screening to be proactive and help take control of their health. After all, statistics show 80% of all strokes and heart disease are preventable. 9 out of 10 cardiovascular doctors support preventive screenings among patients with key risk factors. And for 4 out of 5 people who have a stroke, their first symptom is a stroke. Fortunately, you now have an opportunity to find out what your body isn't telling you. Call today and start with a free health assessment to understand your best plan of action. And for just $149, you'll receive 5 screenings that could make all the difference. It's a special offer that saves you over 50%.
So why didn't we do this earlier?
Lifeline Screening. The power of prevention. Call now to learn more.
Terrific group with us here in the studio. Just to intrigue our players a little bit, at the end of this segment, the instant cash comes up, and today the instant cash stands at $13,000. So, let's get back. Tara at 60, Georgianne at 35, Glenn at 20. Fame game, and this time we look for a famous person. I am an American author whose books often stress violence and sex. I was born in New Jersey in 1923. At the age of 9, wrote my first story, An Invasion of Mars. After serving in the Army in World War II, I wrote a bestseller that made the GI a kind of holy figure. My Armies of the Night shared the 1968 Pulitzer Prize. The Executioner's Song won the 1980 Pulitzer. Tara.
Norman Mailer.
And I'm best known for The Naked and the Dead. Norman Mailer it is. Yes, you got control. $15 money card where? So
Piano number 1.
2 of them to shoot for to add to your lead, Tara. Good luck.
Okay, come on, $15 money card.
No, down to corner number 7 of the champion this time gets...
It's floor care products. Bissell Floor Care products featuring the Power Steamer. Clean carpets with professional-looking results, the Double Brush Classic, and the versatile 3-way vac. Furnished by Bissell.
Very useful items. Got the money card she was looking for. She still has the lead. Let's get back with the 3 of you in this. What was the nickname of World War II German General Erwin Rommel? Georgia?
The Red Baron.
No. And that's another war. The Desert Fox. Rommel was the Desert Fox, and you lose 5. In genetics, what do we call the offspring of 2 parents that belong to different species, stock, races, or breeds? Glenn?
Mutant.
No. Hybrid. And you lose 5. In the biblical book of Samuel, the story is told about how David defeats this 10-foot Georgian.
Goliath.
That's the giant, and Georgian back to 35. However, with the instant cash, Tara, you have the lead. You've got a pretty good lead, $25 lead, so that poses a bit of a problem for you.
It's a big problem.
It is indeed. 2 of these boxes have $100 bills, and talking about big, one of them is worth a big $13,000. Cost the amount of your lead if you want to go for it. It would cost you $25 for a chance at a $13,000.
So much money, Jim.
Going once. Going twice. Very sad. Ooh. I thought she might go this time. Let's see. Where was it? It was in number 1.
Wouldn't have picked that one, so.
Oh, okay. Make you feel better?
Yes, I feel better.
The contestants waiting to get on feel a lot better. Goes to $14,000 on the next show, and Tara has a $25 lead. But remember, $25 money card comes up in the next segment. We'll see how it all comes out right after this. I thought you might go for it that time.
It's time to go shopping. Oh my God! Oh!
Look, everybody wanna go and talk that. At the same time, gotta walk that. When I go to sleep, I only dream about my other dreams. Deception, just a metaphor to show 'em how I think of everything. If you want it, gotta get it, gotta live it, no get your thing.
In the next minute, an animal who's been cruelly abused by a thoughtless owner might not survive. Every minute of every day in America, animals are feeling the pain of being abused or neglected. These animals have done nothing to deserve this treatment. And if you agree, then it's time to do something about it. It only takes a minute to help, but it's a minute that will matter more than you can imagine to an animal who's being hurt. So I hope you'll take this minute, right now, and visit this website or call the number on your screen. Join with your gift of just $19 a month, and you can rescue innocent animals from endless suffering. The next minute could mean the difference between life and death for an animal who's being hurt. It's just 63 cents a day, and I can tell you, you will make a difference. So I'm asking you, please, visit our easy-to-use website on any device or call this toll-free number now. And if you join in the next 10 minutes, we'll send you this membership kit. It comes with a magazine subscription, an animal photo, and this limited edition Animal Champion t-shirt designed exclusively for our new monthly supporters. Please go online or call now and don't delay, because there's an animal being abused right now, and the next minute of their life could really depend on you.
One of our Sale of the Century contestants could win the new Sterling 825S. It's loaded with luxury features, including AM/FM stereo cassette, alarm system, electric moonroof, and fuel-injected 6-cylinder 24-valve engine. Furnished by Martin Cadillac Sterling. This prize is worth $23,722. And now, back to Sale of the Century.
And if Tara continues her winning ways, she will be playing for that beautiful car in just 2 more shows, but she has to keep on winning. She's got the lead right now. Let's get back. One of this composer's most popular piano pieces is nicknamed the Minute Waltz. He's Frederick
Mendelssohn?
Nope. Chopin. Chopin, lose 5. In the film version of Rudyard Kipling's great story, Sean Connery played the man who would be Tara.
King.
King is right. Tara to 65. According to Christian belief, what angel will blow his trumpet on Judgment? Glenn.
Gabriel.
On Judgment Day will indeed be Gabriel. Glenn back to 20. Well, Georgianne and Glenn, if you're going to catch her, you might need that $25 money card. All 3 of them up there with a final fame game and a famous thing. I am a trophy awarded for a sports event that dates back to 1851. Since then, I have been presented a total of 26 times. Tara.
The America's Cup.
Nicely done, and you've got control of the board. Very important for the champ to get control. $25 money card wears them.
Number 3.
Any one of them could help, but you've got a substantial lead already. Good luck, Tara.
Come on, $25 money card.
No, right between them, number 2, and she gets...
It's mystery money or try again.
Well, Tara, I will tell you, you've always been conservative now. You're at 65, Georgianne's at 30. You could try for one of those money cards, starting the lights flashing again, or you could take the cash. We don't know how much. Are you confident you can hold on to your lead? What's your decision?
Oh, I'm never confident, but I think I'll go with the money.
This time she'll take the money, and she's going to get $700 a check. Well, that gets you over the $12,000 mark in cash alone and over $28,000 in cash and prize. I think over $29,000 as a matter of fact. And you do have the lead as we finish up the match with the speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock? It is Tara at 65, Georgianne at 30, Glenn at 20. A lot of questions as we start the speed round. Now, an old quote that any camera buff would agree with is a picture is worth, Tara?
1,000 words.
Right. How many feet would you find on an animal called a quadruped? Tara?
4.
Right. What geometric shape is just like the Greek letter delta? Georgianne?
Sorry.
Time. Name the super singer whose hits include Born to Run, Dancing in the Dark. Glenn?
Bruce Springsteen.
Right. What kind of meat is used in the Polish dish kielbasa? Glenn?
Sausage.
Right. To make a toll-free call, you have to dial what area? Tara?
800.
Right. What evil being is sometimes referred to as the Prince of Darkness? Tara?
The devil.
Right. The John Steinbeck novel based on the biblical story of Cain and Abel is East of... Georgianne?
Eden.
Right. On what television series did Roger Moore play a debonair detective? Glenn?
Saint.
Right. What do you use with equal skill if you're ambidextrous? Glenn?
The hands.
Right. Which Asian nation has its capital at Bangkok? Georgianne?
Thailand.
Right. Name the biblical town which was the birthplace of Jesus Christ. Glenn?
Jerusalem.
Wrong. In a courtroom, what word is used to describe the final decision made by... Georgianne? No, we'll give you the other 5. And Tara, you have won it. Congratulations. Back to the champ in just a moment. I don't know if you heard it at home, but just about on the bell, Georgianne said verdict. We gave her credit for the other 5. It didn't make a difference in the outcome. We congratulate all of you on that well-played match. The one you missed there, Glenn, the birthplace of Christ is Bethlehem. And the Greek letter delta, the geometric shape, that's the same as a triangle. I have to say goodbye to Georgianne and Glenn. Unfortunately, neither of you had a chance to pick up anything. Tara got that lead all the way through, but we do have some lovely parting gifts in the cash in front of you for both of you. Thank you for joining us. Georgianne, appreciate you coming here from Las Vegas. Glenn, thank you for the nice contested plug there. Appreciate your coming as well. Tara Unti did it again, and before we do anything else, she's going to get a prize for winning the match. Tara, all new prizes, 6 numbers, 6 prizes behind them. I'll tell you, one of them is a great trip to Ireland.
Oh, I'd love that.
Well, what number is it going to be?
They're all good numbers, but I think I will go with number 2.
Number 2. So for winning the match, the first thing Tara gets is a trip to Ireland. Well done. Don, tell her all about it.
Tara, Irish eyes will smile on this trip to the Emerald Isle. We'll fly you and a friend from Los Angeles to Dublin, where you'll have a week's stay at Fitzpatrick Castle Hotel, a real castle built in 1741. overlooking Dublin Bay and nestling regally into the 300-acre woodland preserve. Furnished by Fitzpatrick Hotels Ireland. This prize is worth $3,577.
And with a name like Tara, Miss Ireland, you'll be very much at home there in the old sod. Let's get back up now and see if she can pick up some cash. She's going to play for $9,000 in cash. Come on, Tara. Well, it sounds like Ireland is a place you want to go to. Oh, that sounds great. Like staying in a castle?
Yes, I've always wanted to do that.
I would think that would be wonderful. And now something else that would be wonderful would be a total of $9,000.
Yes. I could spend it in Ireland.
Well, this would be considerable spending money. 3 envelopes for you, red, yellow, and blue. Which one would you like?
Since I'm wearing red today, I'll go with red.
All right. We're looking for 4 correct answers in 20 seconds. Do that. We'll give you $9,000. Remember, the clock starts with the first word of each puzzle is revealed, and it stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer. Got to give me an answer right away. Good luck. May I have 20 seconds on the clock? We're all with you now, trying for $9,000. And the first puzzle starts now. Infamous prison, nicknamed Rock. Yes?
Alcatraz.
That's right. By the prisoners, Alcatraz it is. Yep. That is your first correct answer. You're a little bit ahead. You're in good shape. Looking for 3 more before that clock hits 00. Take a look at the next puzzle. Now. Dragon, Peter, Paul, Mary, sang about, yes? You want to pass?
I'll pass.
Pass. Okay, it doesn't count as a miss. That's Puff. Puff the Magic Dragon. Oh, if you didn't know the song, that gives you a little bit of a problem.
Yes.
Got some catching up to do now, but let's see if we can do it. It has been done. Let's take a look at the next puzzle. Now. Star, solar system, yes?
Sun.
Planets revolve around? Yeah, sun it is. You knew you had to take some chances.
Yes, right.
Chance paid off. You're at the halfway mark, but only about 5 seconds, so you've got to have some good instincts as we look at the next puzzle now. Miami, Pebble, yep.
Beach.
Laguna, Waikiki are 4. Beaches is right. 3 seconds left. Got to stop the clock before it hits 00. You need 1 more. Good luck as we look at the next puzzle now. Singers. Oh, yes?
Frank Sinatra.
That's right! Coming from way behind.
Oh, my God.
3 correct answers with 9 seconds for $9,000. Congratulations! Wow, I told you it could be done. We'll be right back. Way to go! Woo.
At this point in my life, I've learned what I like and what I don't. I like my coffee strong, my eggs scrambled, and my playlist, good old rock and roll. You know what I don't like? The way most wireless companies charge so much. So I switched to Consumer Cellular.
I've got a certain way I like things. Right, more heat. I like Consumer Cellular. We get reliable coverage, and the bill is half what it used to be.
Because now we share a plan. Consumer Cellular has everything I like. For just $25 a month, I get unlimited talk and text. And their flexible data plan means I only pay for what I need. Plus, they've been an approved AARP provider since 2008, offering exclusive discounts to AARP members.
Consumer Cellular is rated most affordable and best value by people 50 plus. Plans start as low as $15 a month with no contracts.
Over the years, we've learned what we like and how we like to be treated. That's why we're with Consumer Cellular.
They have some of the most satisfied customers.
And we're 2 of them. Make that 3.
Consumer Cellular has received the J.D. Power Award for highest customer service 6 times in a row. Switch today. Satisfaction guaranteed. Risk-free for 30 days.
At the movies, we know what we like. I like popcorn. She's got a sweet tooth.
When it comes to wireless, I like to talk. He's the texter. So I've got unlimited talk and text for just $25 a month. Perfect for Mr. Texty McTexterson here.
With a flexible data plan that fits us.
It's easy to switch, and they have all kinds of phones. I got a new smartphone. She likes her flip phone.
Okay, see you soon. We both kept our phone numbers, too. With Consumer Cellular, I get exactly what I need at an amazing price. And that's the way I like it. I like it.
I like it.
I like it.
Get wireless the way you like it. Plans start as low as $15 a month with reliable nationwide coverage and no contracts, all backed by a risk-free guarantee. Switch today. Call 1-800-587-0628. Go to consumercellular.com or find us at Target.
to wrap up that last puzzle, Singer's Old Blue Eyes to Fans, and that was Frank Sinatra. You've got some tickets, and Tara's got $43,214 on sale of the century. Bye for now.
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking. Sale of the Century is a Reg Grundy production. Champion Tara Unteed has won cash and prizes totaling $43,214. This week, players could win a computer, a diamond ring, an exercise bike, or a trip to Ireland, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including a luxury automobile and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Happy to have you with us. Delighted to have you with us for Sale of the Century. Well, we've got a lot of money on the line today. When it comes up, the instant cash stands at $14,000. And if our champion should win, she would play the winner's big money game for $10,000. Let's welcome her back, Tara Unteed. Hello, Tara.
Hi.
And I must congratulate you again on that winner's big money game on our last show.
Thank you, Jim.
Boy, for anybody who wasn't with us, Tara got one out of course, she has to get 4 correct answers. She missed a second puzzle. She had 9 seconds left and got 3 puzzles in 9 seconds for $9,000. Again, congratulations. That was wonderful.
Thank you.
All set to go again?
I think so, yes.
All right, you know, win today, you play for 10, and the car is next. Ooh. Here to introduce the challengers, Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer.
Hi.
That was almost unbelievable that she did that at the end of the show. Hey, you were sitting there, you were jumping.
My heart was still waiting. Originally from Nashville, Tennessee, let's welcome John Newberg.
Hello, John.
And she's a competitive cook from Boulder Creek, California. Let's welcome Robin McCarahan.
Hello there, Robin. And we'll see you later with some bargains, Summer. Thank you. Let's get acquainted. Robin, you are a competitive cook.
Yes, Jim, I like to cook all kinds of ethnic food, and I recently won a competition where I won a prize for the best chili in Santa Cruz.
Oh, congratulations. Everybody has their own secret recipes for chili. Do you have a secret ingredient that you can share with us, or what?
Lots of jalapenos.
Lots of, oh, that's hot chili. All right, nice to have you here. And if John looks familiar to us, to you, John, and to all of us, he certainly looks familiar to himself, too. John was with us before. There was a possibility he might have been disadvantaged. Whenever that happens, we always give the player the benefit of the doubt and invite them back. So, John, we're delighted to have you back here with us.
Thank you, Jim. Great to be back.
And you have won once, right?
Yes, sir.
So if you were to win today, you'd play the winner's big money game for $6,000. Delighted to have you back.
Great.
Good luck to all three of you. $20 starts you all off. Here we go. What classic film centers around the stormy relationship between a Miss O'Hara and a Mr. John?
Gone with the Wind.
And a Mr. Butler. Gone with the Wind it is. John gets 5 for the correct answer. What's the one item you need to play a game of catch cradle? Tara.
String.
String is right. You tie John for the lead. What type of animal is an Appaloosa? Tara?
Horse.
That's what it is. Tara, the champ, goes into the lead by 5. What actor starred in the movies Grease, Urban Cowboy? Tara?
John Travolta.
And a few others, indeed, as John Travolta and Tara at 35. In the familiar expression, what have you given up if you're on the wagon? John?
Drinking.
Drinking, alcohol, anything like that acceptable? John goes to 30. But with an instant bargain, it is the player in the lead who can buy bargain merchandise. And Tara, you have the lead. You've got the opportunity for this beautiful prize.
Tara, liven up your living room with the classic beauty of Chippendale wing chairs. In hand-tufted leather-like vinyl, one converts into a matching recliner, furnished by Sam Moore Furniture Industries. It's normally priced at $900, but today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $6.
Well, 2 chairs, huh? A couple of chairs, Tara. That's a nice buy early in the show. 2 chairs, $900 worth of chairs. They look good to you?
They look good, yes.
All right. Well, then let me help you here. I'll do 2 things for you. I'll knock $1 off the price. You can have both those chairs for $5, the value of one question. That would put you in a tie with John. And I would also throw in $300 in cash. $1,200 bargain for the value of one question. Going once, going twice for the buy. So the chairs, $300 in cash. $1,200 buy, and as Greg said, that's a good buy. We'll knock the 5 off. You and John in a tie. Robin, you're only 10 behind. David Seville created the singing group, which featured the fictional fairy friends named Alvin, Theodore, and Simon. Tara.
The Chipmunks.
You got the 5 right back. Tara back into the lead. In what state can you find the subtropical region known as Everglades? John?
Florida.
Everglades National Park is indeed in Florida. John and Tara in a tie again. Complete this pirate's poem. 15 men on a dead... Robin?
On a dead man's chest, yo-ho-ho, and a bottle of rum.
Ah, you got that bottle of rum. That's what I wanted. You go to 25. Yes, indeed. Well, $10 separate the players. $10 money card up on the board as we play the Fame game, and we're looking to identify a famous person. Identify that person, you get control of the board. I am an actor, singer, and composer, born in Canada. I was an established singer and host of a daily Canadian talk show before I started concentrating on American TV. I won several Emmys when I wrote or produced TV series and specials for such stars as Barry Manilow, Glenn Campbell, and Bill Cosby. My first American series was my own late-night talk show. John?
David Letterman.
Incorrect. Out of the rest of the question, you stay at 35. We'll clear it, continue for the ladies. I started my own late-night talk show, and I am currently the star of the TV sitcom Growing Pains. Robin?
Alan Thicke.
That's right, Alan Thicke. A lot of information about Alan, and you've got control. $10 money card wears.
Banana number 2.
Well, with the lights flashing, we lock into your buzzer. Robin, if you hit that 10, we'd have a 3-way tie. Good luck.
All right, $10 money card. Now!
Oh, bounce off the lands on number 5, and she gets...
It's hardwood flooring.
Oh,
the new generation of beautiful Bruce hardwood floors, designed for easy care and durability. Furnished by Bruce.
Very nice. $500 worth of flooring. Yours to keep, no matter how you finish in the game. And you are only $10 behind. All 3 players will be back in with a very important match as we continue right after this.
Now Dawson, now Rayburn, on Perry, on Ludden. What's this on Buzzr all of a sudden?
Oh, it's not hot in this costume at all.
What to your wandering eyes will appear the most Christmassy game shows in the middle of the year. Merry Christmas in July, we're happy to say. July 28th on Buzzr. Let's play!
Attention, anyone with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Non-Hodgkin's lymphoma is one of the most common cancers in the United States. If you or a loved one was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and were exposed to Roundup weed killer, you could be entitled to significant cash compensation. A recent jury verdict awarded $2 billion involving claims against Monsanto's Roundup weed killer. Call our weed killer cancer hotline now to see if you're entitled to significant cash compensation. Roundup has been one of the most commonly used pesticides in the U.S. If you or someone you love has been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma after exposure to Roundup, call now. Our attorneys have the experience and specialize in fighting for everyday people to get you the compensation you deserve. If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and were exposed to Roundup weed killer, call 800-510-5971 now to see if you're entitled to significant compensation. But hurry, time is limited. Call 800-510-5971. 800-510-5971.
Back to a good close match. Tara at 35, John at 35, Robin just 10 behind at 25. Here's a question for 5. There are 2 main sources of table sugar. One is sugar cane. Robin?
Beets.
Beets, sugar beets the other. And now $5 separate the players. You're right. According to the hit song of the 50s, who was born on a mountaintop in Tennessee? John?
Davy Crockett.
That's who it is, and John goes into the lead by 5. This word begins with the letter D and describes the type of rounded roof found on the Capitol building. Tara?
Dome.
Dome is right, and again that tie with John and Tara. Of the 132 islands that make up Hawaii, which is home to about 80% of the state's... Robin?
Oahu?
80% of the state's population are indeed on Oahu, and Robin keeps it very close. But with an instant bargain, Tara and John, you are in a tie. Only one of you can have this when you have a low sale of the century price. It's your buzzer for one of you. This great prize is yours.
John or Tara, go where the action is. Colorado. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles to Colorado for 3 nights and 4 days. You could have a sun-filled Colorado vacation to friendly Fort Collins. Rise above it all in a hot air balloon. Horseback ride on mountain trails, then relax and enjoy Colorado hospitality. It's normally priced at $2,472, but today on Sale of the Century, just for only $11.
Oh, big trip to Colorado. John and Tara, I thought one of you might jump, but of course that's more than the value of a question. More than the value of 2 questions. How about if I make it 2 questions? How about $10? No, $2,472 trip. All right, I'm not going to go any lower than this. One of you could go off to Colorado for $5. John will buy for $5. Enjoy the trip. Sale surprise goes with it. My goodness, a big $2,472 trip, and with it goes a sale surprise. Wow, and a pretty good one, it feels like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $700 more in cash. $3,172 buy for the value of a question. John, that's a great buy.
Thank you.
Knock the 5 off. Now, Tara's got a 1-question lead over the challengers. Name a class of animals that includes lizards and crocodiles. Robin.
Reptile.
Reptile is right, and Robin ties Tara for the lead. Talking Straight is the title of a new bestseller by Chrysler Corporation Chairman Tara.
Iacocca.
That's who it is, and by a question, Tara goes back into the lead. On what beautiful river will you find the city of Paris? Tara?
The Seine.
The Seine is right, and now Tara's got a $10 lead. She hits the $50 mark. Politically, if you're uncommitted to liberalism or conservatism, you're said to be middle of the Tara?
Road.
Middle of the road is right. 3 in a row for Tara to 55. Yes. Well, talking about middle of the road, I don't want to give away secrets, but our own Summer Bartholomew has an economic philosophy that is considered middle of the road. She spends money left and right. We'll be right back.
I can't do it today.
For many Americans, getting around isn't as easy as it used to be. You may have tried a power chair or a scooter, but you haven't tried the Zinger. It's quick, nimble, and fun to drive. The Zinger has revolutionary steering levers. You can go anywhere and everywhere, over rough terrain, around tight corners, right up to a desk or table.
I sure can.
With its powerful motor and lightweight battery, the Zinger can go up to 6 miles per hour, operating for up to 8 miles on a single charge.
We can do this.
The Zinger chair's rugged aluminum frame and compact yet powerful battery make it the world's lightest and most portable personal mobility device.
Cool. I'll meet you in the food court.
Why spend another day letting mobility issues hamper your independence? Call now to get your Zinger. Call within 15 minutes and save $100. Plus, get a free Zinger handy-dandy utility basket. Get Zinger now. Call 800-431-8324. 800-431-8324. Compare Zinger to the rest. The Zinger is made from rugged aluminum, has a compact and powerful battery, is the world's lightest and most portable personal mobility device. Quick, nimble, and fun to drive.
The Zinger is so lightweight, either my wife or I fold it up and put it in our trunk in just seconds.
I can lift the Zinger in and out of my van. It's so much easier than the complicated scooter lift.
I bought the Zinger for my wife who was having problems walking. Now we go everywhere. The Zinger is a godsend.
We'll be bringing the Zinger on our Caribbean vacation. The Zinger has given my husband his life back.
I walk with a cane all my life, but the Zinger completely changed my life forever.
Call now to get your Zinger, the world's lightest and most portable mobility device. Zinger has a limited time money-back guarantee. Call within 15 minutes to save $100 and get the free Zinger handy-dandy utility basket. With such easy credit terms, you can pay as you're zinging around town. Call 800-431-8324. That's 800-431-8324. 800-431-8324.
Buzzer, 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 buzzer.
And back to the match where Tara, getting 3 in a row, has a lead now at 55 to Robin's 40, John at 35. Back to the fame game. Another money card goes up there. Could be very important because remember, at the end of this segment, we'll have the instant cash standing at $14,000. Having the lead could be very important. We're looking for a famous place. I am the 6th largest country in the world. My name comes from the Latin word for southern. I was claimed in 1770 by Captain James Cook for England. Before white settlers arrived in 1788, I was... John?
Australia?
I was populated exclusively by Aborigines. You are right. Well done. Australia it is. I think you were taking a chance there, John. $15 money card wears.
It's down to number 4.
We lock into your buzzer, so good luck, John.
Well, I need that $15 money card right now.
Ooh, goes the other way, lands on number 6, and he gets
$500.
$700 in cash earlier, another $500 in cash. That's an over $3,000 trip to Colorado and $1,200 in cash already. Not too bad, and you're not that far behind. In 1958, he became the 21st person to have the title Prince of Wales bestowed upon him. Robin.
Prince Charles.
Prince Charles is right, and Robin the 45. Yes. What word as an adjective means up to date and as a noun means the flow of a river? Tara.
Verb.
No. No, as an adjective, it's up to date. As a noun, flow of a river, current. Current. Up to date is current, and a river's current. Couldn't solve that, and she loses 5. Although it's doubtful that he looked like Kirk Douglas, who played him in the movies. In 75 BC, this gladiator led a great slave, Tara.
Spartacus.
Slave revolt was indeed Spartacus, and Tara to 55. Well, Tara, you have the lead with the instant cash, and this always makes Tara nervous because she's had the lead a few times here. 2 boxes have $100 bills. One today, as promised, is worth $14,000. It costs the amount of your lead if you want to go for it. You have a $10 lead over Robin. That's all it would cost you is $10 for a chance at $14,000. If you win, you're playing to win these big money games for $10,000. This is 14. You've got a lot of money coming and going. Have I made it easier for you, Tara?
No, you've made it harder. I don't know what to do.
14,000 going twice. She's going to go for it. All right, Tara. We'll knock the 10 off. That was you and Robin in the tie. The die is cast. Which one do you have the instinct about?
Number 2.
Number 2. If you're right, it is $14,000 in cold cash. Good luck as you open it up.
$100.
Number 3. Number 3 goes to $15,000. That gets players more nervous. $10 separate the players. That gets them nervous. Makes me feel good.
I count on Blue Emu to give me relief for the arthritis in my hands. Forget the imitators. There's only one Blue Emu. Get American-made Blue Emu. It works fast and you won't stink.
This is the 2019 Medicare Benefits Report brought to you by Easy Medicare. There are amazing Medicare benefits in 2019, so don't miss out on even one Medicare benefit, like $0 copays, $0 deductibles, and $0 premiums, which means nothing out of pocket for you. Call the Easy Medicare hotline right now to find out about dental, vision, hearing, and Medicare prescription coverage. Plans can also include private home nursing, wheelchairs, or transportation to hospital or doctor's visits. Find out today if you're eligible for private home aids, dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drug coverage. Don't miss out on any Medicare benefits. Call the Easy Medicare hotline right now. Our licensed insurance agents are waiting to give you your free, no-obligation consultation and tell you about $0 copays, $0 deductibles, and $0 premiums. Call 800-258-1431, 800-258-1431.
Attention, catheter patients on Medicare. I use catheters, and if you do too, please listen carefully to this life-changing breakthrough. There's a new catheter that's nearly painless, and you can get a free sample by calling this number now.
Pain and urinary tract infections have been avoided by many of my patients. These new disposable catheters are nearly painless. It's an incredible new design that may reduce pain. The eyelets are polished, so they glide smoothly and effortlessly across your skin. The old catheters would scrape and cut, causing pain and infections.
These new catheters are totally different, so smooth and nearly painless. They changed my life.
Call now and get a free sample. Medicare and your insurance will pay for up to 200 of these catheters per month, all at little or no cost to you.
Comfort Medical is a Coloplast company. Call 1-800-547-8790. That's 1-800-547-8790. Call Comfort Medical today.
Look, everybody wanna go and talk it. At the same time, gotta walk it. When I go to sleep, I only dream about my other dreams. Deception, just a metaphor to show 'em how I think of everything. If you want it, gotta get it, gotta live it, no condition.
Champion Tara unteed, looking for a win and a chance at $10,000 with a winner's big money game, and now she is in a tie with Robin, and John is just $10 behind. 45, 45, and 35. Good match, three very bright players. The members of a Christian sect that publish a magazine known as the Watchtower. Robin.
Jehovah's Witness.
That's right, and Robin goes into the lead by a question. The ruins of the Egyptian temple of Amun-Re can be found close to the east bank of what great river? John?
The Nile.
Nile is right. John keeps it close. He goes to 40. In 1970, he became the first actor in English history to be named a baron. Tara?
Olivier.
Olivier is right for his work in Hamlet and Wuthering Heights. You and Robin back into that tie. $10 separate the players. All three money cards up on the board. A big fame game and a famous person. I was born in Vermont on July 4th, 1872, with the first name John. I entered politics in 1896 when I went to work for the... Tara.
Calvin Coolidge.
That is right! What prompted you to say that?
He's the only one I know who's born in Vermont.
Right, that's the first name John. It did not throw you. Well done. $25 money card. Where, Summer?
Behind the number 9.
Well, you are in a tie right now, Tara. You might need a money card.
Yes,
Good luck.
I think I do need it. I need it a lot. Come on, $25 money card now.
No, lands on number 7, and the champion gets...
It's Elna Press. Now you can press at home. Elna Press has a large ironing surface, and you may do your work comfortably seated. It only weighs 21.5 pounds. Furnished by Elna Press.
Well, that's unusual. $599 prize. Wasn't the money card you were looking for, however. So we finish up the match with the speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock? And looking at the score, Tara and Robin in a tie at 50. John just 2 questions behind at 40. Good luck to all three of you as we start the speed round. Now, what would a cowboy get at the chuck wagon? Robin?
A meal.
Right. Who wrote and published an almanac known as Poor Richard? Tara?
Benjamin Franklin.
Right. In historical dates, what is the meaning of the initials BC? Robin?
Before Christ.
Right. What bird comes in the varieties fantail, carrier? Robin?
Pigeon.
Right. In a Tex-Mex restaurant, what comes with your chili if you order it con queso? John?
Cheese.
Right. Which U.S. state is represented by the postal abbreviation ND? John?
North Dakota.
Time. What type of music is described by the initials R&B? Robin?
Rhythm and blues.
Right. To become president of the U.S., a citizen must be at least how many? Robin?
35.
Right. Who has just been elected if you see wisps of white smoke emerging? Right. What mischievous little boy is the son of comic strip parents Alice and Henry Mitchell?
Dennis.
Right.
Mitchell.
Which North American country's national anthem has lyrics in both English and French? John?
Canada's.
Right. Che Guevara was a hero of what island nation? Robin?
Cuba.
Yes. Which astronaut? Time is up. Robin has won it. Going against 2 champions. 1-time champion John and 5-time champion Tara. And Robin came from behind to win it. Congratulations. Back to the news amp in just a moment. The one that was missed, and John, very clearly, time was up before you answered correctly. ND is, of course, North Dakota. It did not make a difference in the outcome of the match. Well, a great match, and we have to say goodbye to a couple of very bright champions. And Tara couldn't do it today, but you really can't feel too bad. You got a great trip to Ireland the last show. You've got a trip to Santa Barbara. I know you love to travel. Yes. You've got chairs. You've got the bicycle you wanted, a boat, $21,865 in cash. And you are very close to $45,200, Tara. Congratulations. You're a champion. And John, as we say goodbye to you, you came back and you picked up some more with that wonderful trip, the trip to Colorado. You already had a trip to San Diego. And I remember your cash total is $17,245. And John is leaving us with $25,200. Congratulations.
Thank you. Had a great time.
Those are very big totals for two very bright players, and now we have a new bright player who's going to start adding to her total. First of all, Robin, you're going to get a lovely prize for winning the match. Which one of these 5 numbers would you like?
I like number 3.
Number 3. So, after defeating a couple of bright champions, this bright new champion gets a massage table. This is very unusual and very nice. I think you will enjoy it. Don, tell her all about it.
Just relax and enjoy Health Waves exercise and massage table. Helps promote total body circulation, inch loss, and helps restore energy. Designed to be moved effortlessly and stored easily. Furnished by Health Wave Industries. This prize is worth $2,295.
Wow. That's yours for winning the match, Robin. It looks like it arrives different days of the week there. Robin's going to join me for the first time to play the winner's big money game. Come on, Robin. Well, that was a great win. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And they were 2 bright champions with great totals. Well done. Now, let's see you top it off with some cash. You're playing the winner's big money game for $5,000. So which envelope would you like, red, yellow, or blue?
I think yellow.
All righty. Now you're looking to solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds, and if you do that, we'll give you the $5,000. Yes. Remember, the clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer. We're all with you. We'll call your attention up there. 20 seconds on the clock, please. Good luck.
Thank you.
Watch those words come in, and we'll have the first puzzle start now. Chubby. Archer. Love, yes?
Cupid.
That's right. Love God in mythology. Cupid it is. Got that one quickly. Good job on that for your first correct answer. You need 3 more before that clock hits 00. Take a look at the next puzzle. Now, King presided over round, yes?
King Arthur.
Round table knights, King Arthur it is. You're ahead at the halfway mark. 13 seconds on the clock. You need 2 more. Stay on that pace and you've got it. Let's look at the next puzzle now. Musical Brothers. Belushi. Aykroyd, yes?
The Blues Brothers.
That's right. They start as the Blues Brothers. 8 seconds. I think if you know it, you've got it. You need 1 more, and you've got to stop that clock before the 00. You've got time. If you know it, good luck for $5,000. The next puzzle starts now. Blonde from Three's Company. Yes?
Suzanne Summers.
That's $5,000. You got it. Way to go. Congratulations. That's all it took. Well, congratulations. $5,000 in cash for a very bright new champion. We will be right back. You just did it nice and steady. There you go.
We drove up a really long driveway to a property that was hidden from the road. It was so hot. It was overwhelming to see how many animals there were, as well as the conditions they were in. Puppies tied up to chains. It was 100 degrees and there was nothing for them to drink. It was terrible.
This summer, thousands of loving animals are suffering in the sweltering heat. Many of these animals have been left for dead, and we need your help to rescue them.
The dogs have nowhere to go, nowhere to get out of the sun, no access to anything for relief. They were skin and bones. They had no food, no water, with no help in sight.
Go online or call right now with your $19 monthly gift. Many of these animals are almost out of time.
You know that there's so many others out there, and you think, had we gotten here 1 week earlier, could we have saved more animals?
We need 2,000 new donors in the next 30 days so that we can reach more animals who need our help this summer. Visit joinaspca.org on any device or call this number now. Sign up for only 63 cents a day, and we'll send you this free membership kit with this one-of-a-kind ASPCA t-shirt, the photo of an animal you've helped rescue, and a subscription to ASPCA Action Magazine with news about rescues, pet care, and so much more. Please take this moment right now to help save these innocent animals from any more suffering.
To be able to give a dog the loving touch for the very first time, to hug a dog and say, it's going to be okay now, and you're going to be safe now.
We need 2,000 new donors, and because the situation is so urgent, if you sign up in the next 10 minutes, we'll send you this free membership kit, including a magazine subscription, the photo of a rescued animal, and this limited edition Animal Champion t-shirt.
To see it up close and know that that's how people treat animals is heartbreaking.
Lives are on the line right now, and we urgently need your help to save them. Please go online or call now.
Robin is just cradling her money there, doesn't want to let it go. You don't want to sit on the moving parts, Sam. All right,
you will.
I'll sit. You sit on the non-moving. I'll sit on the moving parts here. And oh, I think I'm in love. We'll see you next time on Sale of the Century. Bye.
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking. Sale of the Century is a Reg Grundy production. Champion Robin McCurahan has won cash and prizes totaling $7,795. This week, players could win a computer, a diamond ring, an exercise bike, or a trip to Ireland, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including a luxury automobile and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you very much. Thank you. Happy to have you here. And leading the cheers out there, well, we have the Newbury Park Soccer Club from here in California, right? Nice to have you here. We're delighted to have you with us for Sale of the Century. Good day to be with us when it comes up. The instant cash today stands at $15,000. And we crowned a bright new champion on the last show. Let's welcome her back. This is Robin McCurahan. Hello there, Robin. Hi. Congratulations. That was a very good match. Topped it off. You hit the winner's big money game for $5,000. We were teasing with that massage table, but you said in your family that could come in kind of handy, right?
That's right.
That's good. We didn't talk about what you do for a living.
Well, I'm a housewife, a part-time student, and a part-time writer.
Oh, what are you trying? Are you trying to write, or are you writing?
I've written my first romance novel, and it's at the publishers for consideration now.
Well, good for you. We'll cross the fingers for you. That's very nice, Robin. Win today, you play the winner's big money game for $6,000. Good luck. Here to introduce the challengers, Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer.
Hi.
Black and whiting it together here. The test pattern.
Our contestant is always in a fine mess. From Costa Mesa, California, welcome Michael David.
Hello, Michael.
And she likes to do things her way. Originally from Stanhope, New Jersey, here's Diane Murdoch.
Hello there, Diane. See you later with some bargains. Thank you, Summer. Diane, you like to do things your way.
Oh, absolutely, Jim. I get in my sewing and handcraft room, and nobody in my family comes near me. I make all my own clothes, and all my friends and relatives get handcrafted gifts from me, whether they want them or not.
Oh, did you make the outfit you're wearing?
Yes, they did.
Oh, you did? Well, that's very nice. That's a lovely dress. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You do good work. Michael, you're always in a fine mess.
Well, Jim, I do some impressions, and when my friends are feeling unhappy, I do a little Stanley. from Laurel and Hardy, and that seems to, it must be silly because they all laugh.
Well, would you do that to start off our day?
Well, I certainly will. You see, they wanted me to come down and be on the game show, and I couldn't help it.
Thank you for sharing that with us, Michael.
You're very welcome.
Gets us all in a proper mood. I like that. And Michael, a very dignified-looking man. You're right. It is definitely a change. We appreciate it. $20 starts you all off. Here we go. If your coins have the initial D on them, it means Robin.
Denver.
They were minted where? Denver is right. $5 for the correct answer. Robin is 25. According to the title of a current box office smash, what size does Tom Hanks suddenly find, Diane?
Big.
That's where he finds himself. Big. Yes, you got your first five, Diane. What is your boyfriend about to do if he tells you to say cheese? Michael?
Take your picture.
And we've got a three-way tie. Well done. A vampire's victim should remember the old quote, once bitten, twice Robin.
Shy.
That's the phrase, and beating Robin to Michael with the buzzer, Robin goes into the lead. What elegant French pastry is actually an oblong cream puff? Michael?
Eclair.
With a chocolate glaze, eclair is right, and Robin and Michael in a tie. Time for an instant bargain. Normally the player in the lead could buy bargain merchandise, but we have a tie. Michael and Robin, only one of you can have this. When you hear the low sale of the century price, hit your buzzer, and for one of you, our old summer friends are back. This could be yours.
Michael or Robin, this instant bargain won't be a hard nut to crack. Jansen designed beach separates for your personal style. 100% scrubbed cotton in sun-bleached pastels. Created and furnished by Jansen. It's normally priced at $500. But today on sale in Century Cheers for only $5.
It wouldn't be summer on sale of the century without a visit from our friends the Chipmunks at the Chestnut Department Store there. But Michael and Robin, they were looking at $500 of very nice summer fashions there, courtesy of the Jansen people. $500? Just $5, the value of a question? How about less than a question? $2. Going once, going twice. No one wanted to try. Never mind. Get back to the match. In real life, she's the wife of Gary Morton. But on TV, Diane?
Lucy.
She's Mrs. Ricky Ricardo. Lucille Ball, either one. We've got a three-way tie. Well done. In what Nevada city will you find people strolling along the strip? Robin?
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas it is. Champion back in the lead by 5. In the Kate Douglas Wiggin novel, what is the name of the little girl who lives at Sunnybrook Farm? Diane?
Rebecca.
Rebecca at Sunnybrook Farm is right. And the ladies into the tie again. $5 separating the players. Fame game now. We play for control of the board. $10 money card up on the board. We look for the identity of a famous person. I was born in Brooklyn in 1961 and spent long hours in front of the TV set. Shortly after I finished high school, I began my show business career on NBC's Saturday Night Live with such crazies as Joe Piscopo, Martin Short, and Mary Gross. There, I became an overnight star doing my hip impression of Little Richard Simmons. I began my film career with 48 Hours. Went on to do Robin.
Eddie Murphy?
Eddie Murphy is right. Yeah, that went a long way. Debbie gets control. $10 money card where?
And number 5.
Right smack up the middle, and we lock those flashing lights into your buzzer. You're in the tie right now. Robin, good luck.
All right, $10 money card. Now!
No. Lands on number 9 of the champion gets.
It's an auto security system. Ames auto alarm system with built-in motion detector and ignition cutoff. Makes headlights flash when alarm sounds. Furnished by Ames Electronics.
Well over $300 worth.
Great.
That's yours to keep. Good close match. $5 separate the players. Back to it right after this commercial timeout. Back to a close match. Scoreboard tells it all. Diane and Robin in the tie for the lead at 35, and Michael just a question behind at 30. In a Russian restaurant, you'll often find a chicken dish named for the capital. Robin?
Kiev.
Your name for the capital of the Ukraine, it is indeed Kiev. Chicken Kiev, champion back into the lead. According to the lyrics of the patriotic hymn, God shed his grace on thee. Michael?
America.
That's what I wanted to hear. America, or America the Beautiful. You got it. America I needed to hear to give you the 5, and you got it. In what sport might players play positions like left tackle and wide receiver? Robin?
Football.
Yes, indeed. Robin adds another 5 to 45. Her son, John Zaccaro, was recently... Diane?
Geraldine Ferraro.
That's who it is. Yes, indeed. You didn't need much more than that. And you've got another 5 to 40. But with an instant bargain, Robin, this time you've got the lead all to yourself. How about this?
Robin, double your storage space with Lane Cedar Armoire for the treasures of a lifetime. Washed pine finish, brass finished hardware, and completely cedar lined. A new solution to an old storage problem, furnished by Lane. And it's normally priced at $1,199. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $10.
Well, isn't that pretty?
Beautiful.
I love that washed out look there, Robin.
And I'm just buying a new house. That would go great
That's
in my
nice,
bedroom.
and with the cedar lining, everybody, boy, you put your good things in there, and no little critters are going to get at it. $1,199. And with a $5 lead over Diane, I'll let you have that over $1,000 armoire. Yes, she knew I was going to say it, so I'll say it. You got it for $5. Yes, indeed. $5 it is. We will not. Boy, wouldn't she have been surprised if I said, well, I'm going to leave it here at 10 after she hit the buzzer. No, I was just about to say 5. You knew it, and you got it for the 5. We'll knock it off. That puts you and Diane in a tie, and you've got a good buy over $1,000 armoire. With a lifespan of up to 50 years, these tiny insects can spend close to half a century eating away at your wooden furniture. Diane!
Termites!
Well, that's timing with that instant bargain, yes. Termites it is. Diane into the lead. The Smithsonian Museum acquired 2 flight jackets from this famous aviator. Robin?
Lindbergh?
No, including the one he wore in 1947 to break the sound barrier. Chuck Yeager. And Robin took a chance. Quick buzzer cost her 5. Now Diane's got a $10 lead over Michael and Robin. Galileo's secretary and companion, Evangelista Torricelli, invented this instrument for measuring... Michael?
The compass.
No, it is interesting. Galileo's secretary invented the barometer. And Michael was thrilled by that. He lost 5. Buzz in when you know about what the following list represents. Folsom, Leavenworth, Michael.
Prisons.
You got it. You got that 5 right back to 35. Yes. Speaking of prisons, I don't know if you saw this in the papers, but if you missed it, I wanted to share it with you. A prisoner at a Florida county jail began an escape by hiding in a garbage can. He was discovered during roll call in the morning, however, when he heard his name and compulsively called out, "Here!" True, absolutely true. We'll be right back.
Of the century.
Thank you, Don. Back to the match now with challenger Diane. A $10 lead over challenger Michael and champion Robin. $10 separate the players. $15 money card up on the board. Back to the fame game, this time a famous thing. I was called useless and monstrous when my construction was announced slightly over 100 years ago. I was actually begun in 1889, and I have since become a world-famous landmark. Last year, 4.5 million visitors spent $18 million to climb my stairs or take... Michael.
The Statue of Liberty.
Incorrect. Took a chance. No. Out of the rest of the question. You stay at 35. We'll clear it. Continue for the ladies. They spent over $18 million to climb my stairs or take an elevator to my top. I'm held together by 2.5 million rivets. I was designed to mark... Robin?
The Eiffel Tower?
The 100th anniversary of the French Revolution. That's what it is. The Eiffel Tower. You've got control. $15 money card. Where is
Down to number 3.
Well, as we lock in, you are trailing by 10, Robin. Good luck.
Thank you. I need that $15 money card. Now.
No, right between them, number 6, and the champion gets
$400.
Some more cash right into your pocket. Not the money card she was looking for there. Michael, you're back in. The 3 of you try this. In 1979, he ordered the imprisonment of American hostages in the U.S. Tehran embassy. Michael.
Shah.
Ayatollah Khomeini. Couldn't come up with it, you lose 5. Del Mar Racetrack near San Diego was founded by Pat O'Brien and this crooner co-star of Bob Hope. Michael.
Bing Crosby.
Yeah, started a racetrack. Got that 5 right back. In 1536, Anne Boleyn was tried and executed for the same crime committed by Hester Prynne. Robin.
Adultery.
That's what it is, and Robin hits the $40 mark. But Diane, you have the lead with the instant cash, Diane. 2 boxes have $100 bills. Do you happen to remember how much the other one is worth, Diane?
14 or 15,000.
That's what it is. $15,000. Cost cost you the amount of your lead if you want to go for it. Diane, you have a big $5 lead. That's all it would cost. Yeah, you're going to go for it. We'll knock the 5 off. That puts you and Robin in the top. Now, Diane, if you've got the right instincts, you are a much richer lady. Which one?
I have 3 children. I'll take number 3.
Number 3. Well, if you're right, it is $15,000. Diane, good luck as you open it
Diane.
up.
$100.
One child less would have done it. It's getting big. Big. $16,000 it goes to on the next show. One question separates the players. Back to finish up a great match right after this. But Sylvia, you had to go for it. It was so much. You really did. Champion Robin McCarahan looking for her second win. She's at $40. Challenger Diane Murdoch also at $40. And challenger Michael David just a question behind at $35. Let's get back. Which U.S. state is nicknamed the Tar Heel State? Diane.
North Carolina.
That's what it is, and Diane goes back into the lead by 5. What do we call the track and field event in which athletes try to hurl a 16-pound, Michael?
Shot put.
A 16-pound metal ball into the air. Shot put or painful? Either one acceptable. You're right. You go to 40, yes. In what popular musical can you hear the show tunes, If I Were a Rich Man? Michael?
That would be
Fiddler on the Roof.
Fiddler on the Roof.
I know you know it. Just couldn't come out within the 3 seconds. Doesn't that make the judge feel bad? Shame on you.
I won't be a rich man now.
Diane and Robin don't mind at all. Cost you 5, Michael. But you can make it up right now. $10 separate the players, and all 3 money cards up on the board. Final fame game. This is a famous person. I was the foremost American architect of my time. I cultivated the finest gardens in the nation, was an inventor of note, and won fame as a diplomat and politician. I cherish liberty. Diane?
Thomas Jefferson?
You are right for control of the board, yes. $25 money card, where some?
Number 8.
Well, anyone could help now. You've got a slender 1-question lead, Diane. Good luck.
$25 money card now.
Ooh, right next to it, number 7, and this time Diane gets...
It's an air conditioner. You may enjoy cool comfort this summer with a Fetters Whisper Quiet room air conditioner, powered by a high-efficiency rotary compressor, furnished by Fetters Air Conditioning USA.
Well over $500 prize. That's yours to keep, and you do have the lead in a close match as we finish it up with a speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock? Looking at the score, Diane at 45, Robin at 40, Michael at 35. Anyone can win it as we start the speed round now. Name the comedian known for the line, "Can we talk?" Robin?
Joan Rivers.
Right. On a record album, what do the letters LP say? Mike?
Long playing.
Yes. What variety of grape shares its name with the capital city of New Hampshire? Robin?
Concord.
Right. Name the African hotspot. That's the world's largest desert. Robin?
Sahara.
Right. Who wrote the bestsellers Firestarter and Misery? Robin?
Stephen King.
Right. What are the only 2 colors you can bet on in the game of roulette? Robin?
Red and black.
Yes. If you take charge of a situation, you're said to take what animal by the horns? Diane?
Bull.
Right. Where would you be if you were visiting the city of brotherly love? Michael?
Philadelphia.
Right. The magazine Dun is published by the financial reporting firm of... Diane?
Dun and Bradstreet.
Right. In which ocean is the island of Guam? Michael?
Pacific.
Right. Half the world's glaciers are located in which U.S.?
Alaska.
Michael? Yes. Medical prescriptions are often represented by what 2 letters? Robin?
RX.
Right. What tendon in your ankle is named for a mythical Diane?
Achilles heel.
Right. What name is given to the opposite ends of the earth? That time is up, and Robin has won it in a good speed round. All 3 hands going for the buzzer in that speed round. Back to the champion with her second win in a moment. First of all, we've got to say goodbye to Diane. And Diane, you got that air conditioner, $160 in cash, so you're at the $700 mark. Thank you for a very well-played match.
Thank you, Jim.
Your 3 kids got to be proud of you. And Michael didn't pick up anything along the way, but we do have some nice party gifts of cash in front of you. Thank you for sharing your Stan and Ollie invitations. We appreciate it. Good to have you here. But Robin did it. Obviously, 3 very good players. She's got her second win and her second prize as we go to the board. 4 numbers left. Robin, which one would you like?
I think number 6.
Number 6. So, for winning the match, the first thing Robin gets is a man's ring. Oh, this is very lovely. Everybody was admiring this, Robin, and I think your husband will admire it as well. Don, if you will.
Especially for your gentleman, part of Kay Jewelers' Classique collection, this handsome man's ring. It sparkles with 3 emerald-cut diamonds set in 14-karat gold, a bold statement in most men's wardrobe. Furnished by K Jewelers. This prize is worth $2,695.
Isn't that nice?
Great, yes.
Your husband will enjoy that.
Yeah.
Now, let's see if Robin can do it again as she joins me to play the winner's big money game. Come on, Robin. Well, another good win against obviously very bright challengers. They were playing very well.
Oh, really?
What is your husband's name?
Mark?
Mark. Well, Mark will enjoy that ring. Now, let's see if you can enjoy $6,000.
I sure could.
And I have 3 envelopes for you, red, yellow, and blue. Which one would you like?
Yellow was good to me last time. I'm going to try it again.
All right, let's see if it's good again. You're looking to solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds. Do that, and you'll have $6,000. You hit 5 on the last show. And, of course, you know that the clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed, and it stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer. Good luck, Robin. Let's see you do it again. You can keep on doing it every time you come up here. It adds up to a lot of money. 20 seconds on the clock, please. And the first puzzle starts now. Sitcom featured Red Fox. Yes. As a junk man. Sanford and Son. Sanford and Son. Oh, that's the one mistake that you're entitled to. Now, we found out a couple of shows ago that somebody could come back from way behind, so maybe you can do it. You have a ways to go, but you cannot make another mistake, even if there is time left on the clock. So good luck as we take a look at the next puzzle, and we'll take a look at it now. Animal can't change. Yes.
A leopard.
Spots in adage. Yes, indeed. Leopard. Leopard can't change its spots. That's your first correct answer. You need 3 more before the clock hits 00. And we'll take a look at the next puzzle. Now, he wrote King Lear. Yeah, yes?
Shakespeare.
Hamlet, Macbeth, and a whole lot more. Shakespeare it is. You're at the halfway mark with correct answers. 6 seconds left, so you've got to have some instincts now if you're going to do it. As we look at the next puzzle. Now, popular, white, liquid, cow. Yes?
Milk.
Cows give us milk. That's right. Well, that's 3 correct answers, and time is almost up. So let's take a look at the next puzzle. Good luck with it. Now, Gary Trudeau's wife, Today Show co-host. Would you have known it? No?
No.
Oh, it might make you feel a little better. Of course, it doesn't make Jane Pauley feel better that you don't know who she is. But however, you didn't hit it this time, but you did get that beautiful ring for your husband.
Yes.
And you've got a wonderful 2-day total. We'll give it to you and wrap things up for the day right after this commercial timeout. Hard to overcome that first mistake, so.
I wouldn't have known that.
No, well, that makes you feel a little bit better. Back with our champion, Robin McCarahan. And Robin, Summer's been sitting over there admiring Mark's ring. Now we'll let you have a look at it.
Oh, gorgeous.
That is,
Look at that.
That is
ring.
gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
That would look good on your husband, right?
Maybe I can get it cut down.
Oh, okay. Robin will be back to try for another win next time, and she'll be back with $12,394 on sale. Goodbye for now.
Thank you, Randy.
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking. Sale of the Century is a Reg Grundy production. Champion Robin McCarahan has won cash and prizes totaling $12,394. This week, players could win a computer, a diamond ring, an exercise bike, or a trip to Ireland, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including a luxury automobile and $50,000 in cash. In total,
over $100,000 on Sale of the Century.
And now, here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you. Nice to have you here. Appreciate it. Good to have you with us for Sale of the Century. Good day to be with us. When it comes up, the instant cash stands today at a big $16,000. Yes, indeed. And our champion, if she wins, plays the big money game for $7,000. Let's welcome her back, Robin McKirahan. Hello there, Robin.
Hi, Jim.
You've hit the winner's big money game 1 out of 2 times, so you're over the $5,000 mark in cash. Some great prizes for $12,000 in general. Are you ready to go again?
I'm ready.
And your husband, Mark, he's going to get that beautiful man's ring,
Oh,
right?
it's a beauty, too.
All right, good luck again today, Robin. Here to introduce the challengers, Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer. Nice, enthusiastic group with us.
Our contestant, here's the Call of the Wild from Littleton, Colorado. Welcome, Stan Schleifer.
Hello, Stan.
And she's easily swayed from Los Angeles, California, Big Hampton, Katie Kearns.
Hello there, Katie. Summer, we'll see you later, Mr. Vargas. Thank you. Katie, you are easily swayed.
That's no exaggeration, Jim. I love to dance to any kind of music at all, anywhere, with anyone. I'm there.
Oh, that kind of sway. All right. Well, Katie, looks like you're ready to go. Stan, you hear the call of the wild. Some of Katie's dances, maybe, or what?
Yes, Jim. I completed a wilderness course. I had to walk on a log suspended 40 feet over the ground. Scary, but I did it.
Ooh, I think I'll stick with the dancing with Katie instead of doing that there, Stan. That sounds scary indeed. Good to have you here. And you are a visitor from Littleton, Colorado.
Yes.
Good to have you in town. Well, good luck to all 3 of you now. $20 starts you all off. Let's get into the match with this. What film introduced us to the heroic characters Han Solo and Luke Skywalker? Stan?
Star Wars.
That's the film. $5 for the correct answer. Stan goes into the lead. Which branch of the military is sometimes called the Leathernecks? Robin?
Marines.
Yes, indeed. The champion gets her first 5. According to the initials, what type of college degree is a B.A.? Robin?
Bachelor of Arts.
Just beating Stan to the buzzer. The champion goes into the lead. In a heavy downpour, we often say it's raining. What kinds? Katie?
Cats and dogs.
Those are the animals, and Katie gets her first 5 to 25. Traditionally, what type of deli meat will you find in a Reuben sandwich? Stan?
Corned beef.
That's what it is. You've tied Robin for the lead. Competition bargain, and as you know, normally the player in the lead could buy bargain merchandise, but with a tie, Stan and Robin, I tell you this, one of you can have this when you hear the low sale of the century price. Hit your buzzer, and this beautiful item is yours.
Stan or Robin, watch your favorite programs when you want. Hitachi's front-loading 3-head videotape recorder, touch and view remote control, 119 channels, versatile high-quality system equipped for stereo sound enjoyment, furnished by Hitachi, and it's normally priced at $569. But today on Sale of the Century, it for only $6.
$6.
That's great.
I thought Stan had a look on his face like he was going to jump right on that. $569.
Tough one.
Yeah, it is. Well, $6 makes it tough because it's more than a question. But if I dropped it to $5, Robin jumps in fast. She got it for $5. Wonderful videotape recorder. For just the value of a question, $569 worth. Robin, enjoy that. We'll knock the 5 off. That gives Stan the lead, but you made a good buy. The first American to headline at the Folies Bergère was this great comedian and star of the film Never Give a Sucker an Even Break. Stan?
W.C. Fields.
W.C. Fields was the first American at the Folies Bergère. Did not know that. Stan did. He goes to 35. What is the name of the great white whale in Herman Melville's? Robin?
Moby Dick.
That's the classic story. Moby Dick it is. Robin the 30. In what European country would you find the famous wine-making region of Bordeaux? Katie?
That's France.
That is indeed France, and Katie keeps it close. One question separating the players. And the $10 money card up on the board as we play the fame game, and we're looking for the identity of a famous person. Get that person, you get control of the board. I was born in Alabama in 1949. When I entered Tuskegee Institute, I planned on a marketing career. But while a college freshman, I joined a band called the Jays, which became the opening act for the Jackson 5. Motown changed, remember this is a person. Motown changed our name to the Commodores. I sang lead on such hits. Katie?
Lionel Richie.
Lionel Richie is right. You've got control of the board, Katie. $10 money card where?
Number 7.
Well, Katie, we lock into your buzzer, and if you hit that 10, you would go into the lead. Good luck.
That's right. I want that $10 money card now.
No, right up above it, number 4, and I hope it's something good.
It's a brass bed.
Oh,
Drescher's beautiful genuine brass bed. A classic look with intricate post detailing and delicate double bar shaping on the headboard and footboard. Elegance and genuine brass furnished by Drescher.
Well, if you weren't going to hit a money card, you didn't do too badly, Katie. That is $1,269 worth of bed. Congratulations. Back to a good match. Three nice people right after this.
Now Dawson, now Rayburn, on Perry, on Ludden. What's this on Buzzr all of a sudden?
Oh, it's not hot in this costume at all.
What to your wandering eyes will appear the most Christmassy game shows in the middle of the year. Merry Christmas in July, we're happy to say. July 28th on Buzzr. Let's play!
We drove up a really long driveway to a property that was hidden from the road. It was so hot. It was overwhelming to see how many animals there were, as well as the conditions they were in. Puppies tied up to chains. It was 100 degrees and there was nothing for them to drink. It was terrible.
This summer, thousands of loving animals are suffering in the sweltering heat. Many of these animals have been left for dead, and we need your help to rescue them.
The dogs have nowhere to go, nowhere to get out of the sun, no access to anything for relief. They were skin and bones. They had no food, no water, with no help in sight.
Go online or call right now with your $19 monthly gift. Many of these animals are almost out of time.
You know that there's so many others out there, and you think, had we gotten here 1 week earlier, could we have saved more animals?
We need 2,000 new donors in the next 30 days so that we can reach more animals who need our help this summer. Visit joinaspca.org on any device or call this number now. Sign up for only 63 cents a day, and we'll send you this free membership kit with this one-of-a-kind ASPCA t-shirt, the photo of an animal you've helped rescue, and a subscription to ASPCA Action Magazine with news about rescues, pet care, and so much more. Please take this moment right now to help save these innocent animals from any more suffering.
To be able to give a dog the loving touch for the very first time, to hug a dog and say, it's going to be okay now, and you're going to be safe now.
We need 2,000 new donors, and because the situation is so urgent, if you sign up in the next 10 minutes, we'll send you this free membership kit, including a magazine subscription, the photo of a rescued animal, and this limited edition Animal Champion t-shirt.
To see it up close and know that that's how people treat animals is heartbreaking.
Lives are on the line right now, and we urgently need your help to save them. Please go online or call now.
Century.
Thank you, Don. Love to have you down here sometime. If you were here now, you'd be involved in a very good match. It is Challenger Stan in the lead by one question over Challenger Katie and the champion Robin. This food dates back to biblical times, but the variety of flavors didn't start until 1928, when Howard Johnson introduced 28 flavors. Robin.
Ice cream?
That's when Howard Johnson did it, 1928. And you've got another 5. Tie Stan for the lead. What Yankee center fielder were Simon and Garfunkel referring to? Stan.
Joe DiMaggio.
Yes, indeed. When they sang Joltin' Joe was left and gone away. Stan back into the lead. Here's a multiple choice. On an eye doctor's chart, a weather map, or an IRS form, where would you find lines known as isobars? Robin.
A weather map.
Weather map is right. You tied Stan for the lead. Some of the most famous ones have been Emmett, Kelly, Bozo, and Stan?
Clowns.
Clowns is right, and Stan gets a $5 lead. Well, Stan is already smiling at this instant bargain. Let's have a little pizzazz here.
Stan, this prize is a real
showstopper, a trip to Las Vegas. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles to Las Vegas for a week at the Hacienda Resort Hotel in Las Vegas, featuring luxurious accommodations, superb food, tennis and swimming, plus a fun-filled evening at Minsky Review, furnished by Hacienda Resort Hotel and Casino. It's normally priced at $1,456, but today on sale of the Century Tours for only $11.
Oh my goodness. Close. Stan, what do you think? Visitor from Colorado.
What's my lead, Jim?
Huh?
What's my lead, Jim?
Your lead is $5, Stan. That $1,456, he's thinking about it. You think we can get him to hit that button if I said $5? Vegas, yeah. Easily hits it in there. You got it. Great trip. $1,456 trip to Las Vegas for just the value of a question. I never saw anybody hit the buzzer that softly, Stan. Just snuck right in there. We'll knock the 5 just sneakily off. And you and Robin now on a tie, and Katie, you're just 10 behind. What kind of animals do you own if you raise Rhodesian Ridgebacks? Stan?
Dogs.
You got the 5 right back in the lead. If you're vacationing at the British dependency known as the Rock, where are Robin?
Gibraltar.
Gibraltar. Rock of Gibraltar it is. And again, that tie with Stan and Robin. What plant was used by St. Patrick to explain the Trinity to the Irish? Robin.
The shamrock.
Shamrock it is, and the champion goes into the lead by 5. The American author who delighted us over the airways with his radio show Prairie Home Companion, Robin?
Oh, I don't know it.
Garrison Keillor.
Yes.
Garrison Keillor couldn't come up with it. You lose 5. You would stand back into a tie. Well, I'm surprised that Robin couldn't think of it because, of course, Garrison Keillor became very famous with that Prairie Home Companion. As a matter of fact, he once said that the show is fast becoming legend. People who never listened to it come up and tell me how important it was in their lives. We'll be right back.
Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with any type of lung cancer in the past few years? Even if you smoked, your cancer may be the result of exposure to asbestos, and you may be entitled to significant compensation. Who do you choose for the legal assistance you need? You choose the right legal team that has the experience, support staff, and resources to get you the most compensation for asbestos victims diagnosed with mesothelioma and lung cancer, including smokers whose risk factor is 50 times that of non-smokers. In many cases, companies knew the risks of asbestos exposure and that it was significantly more dangerous for smokers, but just didn't care. As a result, over $20 billion in trusts have been set aside for individuals who've been affected by asbestos. If you've been diagnosed with lung cancer or mesothelioma, call the number on your screen now to determine if and when you were exposed to asbestos and who should compensate you. Call for a free case review.
Attention! Anyone on Medicare. Did you know you may be eligible for additional benefits with a Medicare Advantage plan, including benefits such as dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drug coverage? The Medicare Benefits Helpline is now open to help anyone on Medicare make sure you are getting all the benefits you deserve. Just call 800-768-0733 now to find out if you're eligible for a Medicare Advantage plan that includes additional benefits like dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drug coverage. Just call the toll-free number on your screen now to make sure you're getting all the benefits that meet your needs. The Medicare Benefits Helpline is now open. Call to see if you qualify for additional benefits, including dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drugs. Call 800-768-0733 to see if you're eligible for additional benefits. There is no obligation to enroll. The call and benefits review is absolutely free. Just call 800-768-0733. 800-768-0733.
Buzzr. 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 Buzzr.
And back to the match with Stan and Robin in a tie, and they've been bouncing back and forth all day long, and Katie's been right on their heels. Matter of fact, Katie, right now you trail by $15, and a $15 money card goes up on that board as we go back to the fame game. And this is a famous place. I am a state whose name means hurricane in French. During the mid-1800s, thousands of pioneers traveled by covered wagon to my fertile Willamette Valley. I'm often called the Pacific Wonderland because of my scenic beauty. Stan.
Oregon.
Oregon is right. Yes, French, it means hurricane. Oregon it is. You've got control, Stan. $15 money card. Where?
It's down to number 6.
And we lock into your buzzer now. You could have the lead all to yourself. Good
money
luck.
card.
No, right up the middle, number 5, and Stan gets
$500.
Not going to hit a money card. Cash not too shabby. Right into your pocket. Yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. Let's get back. Who was president of the U.S. when Harry Truman was vice president? Stan?
Coolidge.
No. Roosevelt. Roosevelt was president, and yes, remember, Truman took over as president. You lose 5. Robin, you got the lead. What town in Belgium lends its name to the bag? Robin?
Dresden.
No. I remember when I was in the Army, I carried all my belongings in a Dresden bag. No, it's in Belgium, it lends its name to the bag in which soldiers carry their belongings. Duffel bag comes from a town in Belgium. And Robin loses 5. Now $10 separate the players. This state's ousted governor, Evan Meekum, was recently, Stan?
Arizona.
Yeah, found not guilty of concealing campaign loans, and you go into the lead, Stan. What a great time to go into the lead. Stanley. 2 boxes have $100 bills. One of these boxes is worth $16,000. Plus the amount of your lead if you want to go for it. I wonder how sneaky he's going to hit the buzzer this time. It'll cost you $5 for a shot at 16. He's sure. I didn't think you were going to think too long about that. No. We'll knock the 5 off. I'll put you and Robin in the tie. Now, the big decision. Stand for $16,000. Which box?
3 is calling me.
3 is calling you. All right. So do you want... Yeah, with $16,000 on the line, someone wanted to be sure. Do you want 3? Good luck.
Good luck, Stan.
Congratulations. 15 called at the right time. My goodness gracious. $16,000. What can I tell you? Congratulations. Back to the night. Right after this. That's not bad. That's incredible.
That's my mom. She's always been my rock. She's great with our kids, and I wouldn't even want to think of life without her. So I was concerned when she told me she had ordered a cancer screening kit. But she explained it's a simple at-home swab test kit sent direct to your door, which will test for over 50 hereditary cancer genes. It's a new way of genetically testing for hereditary cancer without leaving home. And if you have Medicare or Medicaid, upon qualifying, you could get it for little to no cost. Since my grandmother had cancer, Mom said it just made sense to take the test and have peace of mind. So if you have Medicare or Medicaid, call 833-781-6789 now to inquire about your own home cancer screening kit. The call only takes about 5 minutes. That's it, 5 minutes. Upon qualifying, we'll send you your at-home genetic cancer testing kit at little to no cost to you. Don't put it off. Call 833-781-6789. That's 833-781-6789.
Stanley, way to go. Congratulations once again. You've had a good day already. Any idea what you might do with that $16,000?
A car sounds good to me.
Car sounds good. All right, and then drive off to Las Vegas with it, right?
Right.
Good. Well, you have had a very good day with the cash, $16,000, and the trip to Las Vegas, and you are still in a tie with Robin for the lead, and Katie just 10 behind. We congratulate you again. Let's get back to business. According to the Bible, the first miracle performed by Jesus was the turning of water into Robin.
Wine.
Into wine it is, beating Katie to the buzzer. Robin back into the lead. As founder and first ruler of the Roman Empire, Octavian was given the title Augustus Stan?
Caesar.
Yes, he was the first Caesar, and again that tie. You're right. The best-selling author who gave us Goodbye Columbus and Stan?
Roth.
That's right, Philip Roth. Well done. And Stan back into the lead by 5. $20 separate the players. $25 money card going up on the board. The final fame game. Players, we look for a famous person. I was present at one of history's most famous parties. I was born in Massachusetts in 1735. I served in the French and Indian War, later became involved in the move toward independence when I participated in the Boston Tea Party. On the night of April 18, 1775, William Dawes and I rode our horses. Stan.
Paul Revere.
From Boston to Lexington, Paul Revere it is. Yes, for control of the board. $25 money card where, Stan?
Stand number 8.
You've got a slender one-question lead, Stan. You could use any one of those 3 money cards. Good luck.
But I want that 25 now.
No, lands on number 1 is Stan gets.
It's certified prime beef. Certified prime beef, one of the best USDA stamped prime meats. Mailed in a styrofoam container, wrapped in foil and dry ice. Furnished by Certified Prime Beef.
That's $350 worth of prime beef, Stan. Hope you'll enjoy that. You do have the lead now as we finish up the match with the speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock? And looking at the score, Stan at 50, champion Robin at 45, Katie at 30. Good luck to all 3 of you as we start the speed round now. What kind of creature does a tadpole grow up to be? Robin?
A frog.
Right. What handsome actor played Barbra Streisand's main man in the movie? Robin?
Ryan O'Neal.
Yes. In slang, what is the favorite activity of a person who's called a couch potato? Stan?
Television.
Right. Members of which profession take the Florence Nightingale Pledge? Robin?
A nurse.
Right. Which U.S. state has the postal abbreviation H.I.? Stan?
Hawaii.
Right. With what sport do we associate the names Nadia Comaneci? Katie?
Gymnastics.
Right. According to the song title, what should you tie around the old oak tree? Robin?
A yellow ribbon.
Right. With a distance of less than 100 miles, which U.S. state lies closest to Cuba? Robin?
Florida.
Right. Which Mediterranean country is considered the birthplace of democracy? Robin?
Greece.
Right. What book of the Bible takes its name from a Greek word meaning birth or beginning? Robin?
Genesis.
Right. In medicine, acute nasopharyngitis is more commonly known as the common
cold.
Right. According to initials, in the military, what kind of officer is an NCO? Robin?
Non-commissioned officer.
Right. Your time is up, and Robin with a big speed round to win it. Coming from $5 behind. She pulls it out for her 3rd win. Back to the champ in just a moment. Part of the reason she got that win was good anticipation. What handsome actor played Barbra Streisand's main man in the movie The Main Event? Yeah, she anticipated. She was right. Ryan O'Neal it is. Got to say goodbye to Katie and Stan. Well, I'm delighted that no one goes home empty-handed. Katie, you got that brass bed, and with the cash in front of you, you are around $1,300 for the day. Congratulations. Keep up that gassing. It sounds like good stuff.
Thanks.
And Stan Schliefer, what a day. Now, you've got the beef. You've got a trip to Las Vegas, a small matter in cash of $16,565, a one-day total of $18,375, I believe. Congratulations. Great day, Stan. Wow. But Robin's going to get a lot right now. First of all, a prize off the board. Down to 3 numbers, Robin. Which one is it going to be?
Number 4.
Number 4. So for winning the match, first thing Robin gets is exercise bicycle. Well, you got the massage table to go with it earlier.
Yes.
I think you'll find this exercise bike goes very well with that, Don.
Exercise till your heart's content, Robin, with this exercise bike, a fun way to fitness. A variable resistance aerobic cycle with a television and AM/FM radio built into the bike's console. Furnished by HeartMate. This prize is worth $4,155.
That's a big prize. How to get in shape and be a couch potato at the same time, Robin. Right. Now Robin's going to try to add some cash of her own with the winner's big money game. Come on, Robin. Well, Stan certainly had a big day in the cash department. Congratulations. Let's see how you're going to do in the cash department. Now, you hit the winner's big money game for $5,000.
Right.
You missed it for $6,000.
Yes.
This time you're playing for $7,000. All right, Robin, here we go. Red, yellow, or blue. Which envelope do you want to play today?
Let's go with blue.
Okay, and you're looking to solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds for $7,000. Clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer. Let's see you do it. Good luck.
Thank you.
20 seconds on the clock, please. And the first puzzle starts now. Nicknamed Mile High, yes?
Denver.
Mile High City by residents. Good anticipation. All you needed was a mile high. Denver it is for your first correct answer. You need 3 more before the clock hits 00. Next puzzle starts now. Henry Fonda's last film won Oscar. Stop the clock. Stop the clock. You want to pass? On Golden Pond. On Golden Pond. But that's a pass. That is not a miss. So you can still take some chances. 9 seconds. You got to take a few chances now.
Right.
As we try to get back on track now with the next puzzle starting now. saddle. Tennis, yes?
Shoes.
Oh, boy, you took chances, paid off. You're right. Oxford loafers, they are types of shoes. 7 seconds, you're at the halfway mark. Still have some catching up to do, but it can be done. Look at the next puzzle. Now, slimy creature. Early, yes?
Worm.
Early bird always catches worm is right. 3 seconds left. 3 seconds, yeah. Got to get an instinct very quickly on it now. You got to stop that clock before the 00. Good luck for $7,000. Let's look at the next puzzle now. Oscar, winner. Now you didn't have time to get. I think if you had one more word, Duke.
Oh, John Wayne.
John Wayne. Yeah, you lost too much time early on there. However, you continue your winning ways, and if you win again on the next show, you'll play this big money game for $8,000. I know you can do it. We'll be back with our champ and wrap things up for the day right after this. We just couldn't overcome that one, and you never know how the wording is going to come out. If Duke had come out maybe a word earlier, we would have gotten that one wrong.
Look, everybody wanna go and talk it. At the same time, gotta walk it. When I go to sleep, I only dream about my other dreams. Perception, just a metaphor to show 'em how I think of everything. If you want it, gotta get it, gotta live it, no condition.
Hey folks, in my line of work, I ask a lot of questions. Here's one for you. What are you waiting for? This is your last chance to win $5,000 a week for life.
From Publishers Clearinghouse.
You're joking. $5 grand a week after week for life. But time's running out.
On August 30th.
Somebody is going to win this.
Oh my God. So enter now at PCH.com before it's too late. And one more question. Don't you want to win $5 grand a week for life? Enter now at PCH.com.
Attention, anyone with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Non-Hodgkin's lymphoma is one of the most common cancers in the United States. If you or a loved one was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and were exposed to Roundup weed killer, you could be entitled to significant cash compensation. A recent jury verdict awarded $2 billion involving claims against Monsanto's Roundup weed killer. Call our weed killer cancer hotline now to see if you're entitled to significant cash compensation. Roundup has been one of the most commonly used pesticides in the U.S. If you or someone you love has been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma after exposure to Roundup, call now. Our attorneys have the experience and specialize in fighting for everyday people to get you the compensation you deserve. If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and were exposed to Roundup weed killer, call 800-510-5971 now to see if you're entitled to significant compensation. But hurry, time is limited. Call 800-510-5971. 800-510-5971.
Escape to BritBox, the biggest streaming collection of British TV ever. From beloved classics to the best new shows direct from the UK, like Brand New Shetland.
Instead of judging me, why don't you imagine that is your girl?
I think there's something much bigger behind this.
I will find your daughter. I swear I'll find her.
Now streaming exclusively on BritBox. Binge Britain's best. Start your free trial today at BritBox.com.
Look, everybody wanna go and talk it. At the same time, gotta walk it. When I go to sleep, I only dream about my other dreams. Perception, just a metaphor to show 'em how I think of everything. If you want it, gotta get it, gotta live it, no condition.
We're just admiring this radio, television, the whole. I love Robin's comment. I asked her, I said, gee, it's a shame you didn't know Golden Pond. She said, of course I knew it. I just couldn't find it in there in time. I know you had it. Well, Robin, you're doing great, and you'll be back the next time to try for even more, and she'll be back with $17,118 on sale of the century. Bye for now. It really is fancy.
Yeah, look at this radio.
Hey, what are we getting here?
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking.
Sale of the Century is a Reg Grundy production. Champion Robin McCarahan has won cash and prizes totaling $17,118. This week, players could win a computer, a diamond ring, an exercise bike, or a trip to Ireland, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including a luxury automobile and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you very much. Thank you. Happy to have you with us. And we're happy to have you with us for a Sale of the Century. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for spending part of it with us. Let's get to business. Welcome back a very bright champion. Try for a fourth win, Robin McCarahan. Hello there, Robin.
Hi, Jim.
Doing very well. Over $5,000 in cash, over $17,000 in total. Got that exercise bike on the last show. That should be a lot of fun, I would think.
Right.
You're a writer. You could probably exercise and write at the same time there or something.
Or watch the television.
That's right. It's built-in television.
Yes.
That's not bad at all. So if you win today, in addition to a great prize, you play the winner's big money game for $8,000. So all set?
Yeah.
Good luck. Good player. And here to introduce the challengers is Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer. Whom did you bring us today?
This contestant, he can walk on water from Seattle, Washington. Welcome, Paul Weber.
Hello there, Paul.
And she can strike a memory at any time from Santa Barbara, California. Here's Michelle Mullen.
Hello there, Michelle. See you later with some bargains. Thank you, Summer. Michelle, you can strike a memory at any time.
That's right, Jim. I have a matchbook collection of over 500 matches from my travels across the U.S. and the 5 states that I've lived in.
Oh, yeah, that can be a pretty interesting collection if you kind of... I remember my father had one years ago, and he mapped out the ways that he went, just so you could just follow a path that way.
That's right. It's a great way to have memories.
Good. Nice to have you here. Paul, you can walk on water. Really?
Well, Jim, I'm a windsurfing fanatic, and I've windsurfed in Australia, Hawaii, Caribbean, Mexico. Give me wind, give me water, I'll be there.
And you can walk on it with a windsurf. Where's the best place that you've windsurfed?
So far, the Caribbean I've loved.
Sounds nice.
Yeah.
Sounds nice indeed. Good to have you here. $20 start all three of you off. Let's get into the match with this. What two-time Oscar winner was once billed as TV's The Flying Nun? Michelle?
Sally Field.
That's who it is. $5 for the correct answer. Michelle goes into the lead. You'll find 1 in the bathtub, 3 in the circus, 5 in the Olympic symbol. Paul?
Rings.
That's right. 1 in the bathtub, 3 in the circus, 5 in the Olympics. You've got 5. You're at 25. An old proverb says that man cannot live by, Robin.
Bread.
And
alone.
all 3 hands gone for the buzzer. They cannot live by this alone. Bread it is. We've got a 3-way tie. What kind of bread spread comes in smooth and chunky? Michelle?
Peanut butter.
Yes, and all the hands are gone there. Michelle gets for there first. She's back in the lead. What country is a Spaniard referring to when he talks about the Estados Unidos? Robin?
The United States.
Yes, indeed. And Robin gets there and ties Michelle for the lead. Time for an instant bargain. Player in the lead normally could buy bargain merchandise, but ladies, we have a tie. Michelle and Robin, only one of you can have this. When you hear the low Sale of the Century price, hit your buzzer for just one of you. This is yours.
Michelle or Robin, what a lovely surprise. The Gruen Curvex watch, a gold-plated his and hers classic. Actually curves to fit the wrist. Timely beauty, furnished by Gruen Industries. And it's normally priced at $600. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $5. $5?
Oh! Both of you married ladies?
Yes.
His and her watches for you and your husband? $600 worth of watches for $5? But I'd like one of you to have it for the value of one question, so let me just tempt you a little bit. I'll tell you what. $5 it would cost, $600 for his and her watches, with $100 in cash. Okay, Michelle, $100 in cash, that's all she needed. $700 bargain, you've got the watches. I was going to wonder how high I'd have to go with that. I didn't have to go too high at all.
That's great.
We'll knock the 5 off. Enjoy that. $700 bargain for 5. In the 60s, what popular TV comedy show was hosted by Dan Rowan and Dick Paul?
Laughing.
Rowan and Martin was indeed laughing, and Paul goes to 30. Stays very close. What body of water is sometimes referred to as Old Man River? Robin.
The Mississippi.
Mississippi is right. Robin goes into the lead. When the Washington Senators turned down this Latin American after a baseball tryout, he went on to become the leader of Cuba. Michelle.
Fidel Castro?
Castro once trying out for the Washington Senators. Yeah, he was that good a baseball player. And Michelle gets another $5 separate the players. $10 money card on the board as we play the fame game, and we're looking for a famous person. I was born in Pennsylvania in 1908 with the middle name Maitland. At Princeton, Henry Fonda and I were roommates and members of the Triangle Club. I acted in several plays before I began making such movies as You Can't Take It With You, No Time for Comedy, Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. Michelle.
Henry Fonda?
No. Don't say anything more. You're out of the rest of the question. We'll clear it. We'll continue for Paul and for Robin. Robin doesn't need any more.
Jimmy Stewart?
Jimmy Stewart, yes. Guy said he roomed with Henry Fonda. Robin's got control. $10 money card where?
Piano number 1.
Well, the lights are flashing. We lock into your buzzer. You could add to that slender $5 lead. Good luck, Robin.
$10 money card. Now.
No, the other quarter number 9, and she gets...
It's a wall sculpture. The Artisan House Pueblo metal sculptured wall hanging, antique white, fine accessory to add style and charm to your house. Furnished by Artisan House.
Very nice, very unusual. Maybe a nice memento of the show. I think you'll enjoy that. Yeah. I wonder how fast they would have hit the buzzer if they had gotten to one of my favorite Jimmy Stewart movies, It's a Wonderful Life. We'll be right back. Back to the match now. Champion trying for her 4th win, and she has a very slender 1-question lead over the challengers. Robin at 35, Paul and Michelle both at 30. Before entering the Union, this sprawling U.S. state was an independent republic. Michelle.
Texas.
Texas. Here, sprawling. Got to be Texas. Oh, one of them? Got a couple of matchboxes from there, right,
yes,
Michelle?
I do.
In a classic musical film, Ethel Merman and Dan Daly found out there's no business... Robin?
Like show business.
Yes, indeed. And all 3 hands going for that buzzer on just about every question. Robin back in the lead. What word describes both a legal proceeding to recover a claim and a man's coat, vest, and trousers? Michelle?
A suit.
Yes, that's what they've got in common. A suit it is. You've tied Robin to the lead. To help regulate radio, television, and telegraph systems, Michelle?
The FCC?
More, please.
The Federal Communications Commission?
The FCC was established. What do those initials stand for? You got it. Nicely done. Federal Communications Commission it is. And you go into the lead, Michelle. Well, you worked hard for that. You had to have the initials and the names, but it's given you the lead at an opportune moment because we got a beautiful prize. You could have this.
Michelle, this prize is no fantasy. Singer Sewing Company's touch-sensitive Model 2210 sewing machine. Over 100 built-in stitches, plus time-saving features. Designed from years of sewing experience, furnished by Singer. And to keep you from becoming a Mad Hatter, we'll throw in $400 in cash for sewing lessons. It's currently priced at $1,300. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $11.
Well, Alice and the Mad Hatter hard at work. Mad Hatter's got $400 for you there.
Well, I really could use those lessons since I've never sewn.
Alice has got the sewing machine. That's a total of $1,300.
That's very
nice.
nice.
Not for 11, but for the $5 lead you've got over Robin. Just $5, Michelle. Go on, you got it. Enjoy the sewing machine, the $400 in cash. $1,300 bargain for just $5.
I'll learn how to sew.
We'll knock it off. You will enjoy that, I think. Don't watch your finger there now. So it is now Michelle and Robin in the tie, and Paul just 10 behind. What kind of animal do you own if you have a pet Persian or Angora? Robin?
A cat.
That's what it is. Champion back into the lead by 5. Nicknamed the Pearl of the Orient, Manila is the capital. Paul?
Philippines.
That's the country, and Paul keeps it close at 35. What life-sustaining substance gets its distinctive coloring from a pigment called hemoglobin? Michelle?
Blood.
Blood it is, and Michelle and Robin back into a tie. Now listen carefully. Pot or pan or plate. What cooking utensil describes a critic's bad review? Robin?
A pan.
Pan, that's what it is. Robin back into the lead, yes. Well, talking about reviews that are pans, one of my favorite reviews included the following line. The reviewer said, "Although I did not care much for the play, I must admit I saw it at a disadvantage. The curtain was up." Ooh, we'll be right back. Back to a good match with 3 nice people, and it is Robin at 50, Michelle at 45, Paul at 35. So it's very close. $15 separate the players. $15 money card up on the board. Let's get back with a fame game looking for a famous place. I was the last Confederate state to secede from the Union and the first to return. My land starts high in the mountains and dips till it reaches the Mississippi. More Civil War battles were fought in me than any other state except Virginia. Davy Crockett grew up in Maine. Paul.
Kentucky.
No. Out of the rest of the question, we'll clear it. Continue for Michelle and Robin. And Robin.
Tennessee.
Tennessee is right. Yes, indeed. Interesting. More battles other than Virginia. You've got control. $15 money card. Where?
Louisiana number 7.
Well, you've got a slender one-question lead, Robin. You might need a money card. Good luck.
I do. I need that $15 money card. Now.
She hits a $15 money card. And that puts some pressure on the challengers as we add that $15 to Robin's score. He jumps up to 65. All three players back in now. Try this for 5. On the employee roster of Doubleday Publishing Company, you'll find Michelle.
Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis.
That's the former First Lady. You're right. You go to 50, yes. What word describes both something new and a long fictional story written in prose? Robin.
Novel.
That's what they've got in common. Novel it is. And Robin, I remember, has got a novel that she's hoping to get published.
That's right.
In 1868, the U.S. president who came within one vote of being removed from office was Paul.
Grant.
No. Andrew Johnson. Paul took a chance, cost him 5, down to 30. Robin, you got the lead with the instant cash. Well, I hope our friends at home are with us on the last show. It was very exciting when it was hit for $16,000, so that means we start over. 2 boxes have $100 bills. 1 today is worth, as we start over, $1,000. Plus the amount of your lead if you want to go for it. Robin, you have a $20 lead over Michelle, so it would cost you $20 for a shot at another, not too shabby, $1,000.
Go for it.
Robin, go for it, says
I think
Michelle.
I'm going to need my $20
Going once,
lead.
going twice. No sell. Oh, she hit that $15 money card. I guess you have to think about the 25 coming up a little later.
That's right.
Well, as it starts to build again, let's see where it was today. It was in number 3, had the $1,000. And as it builds, it goes to $2,000 on the next show. Robin tries to hang on to her lead to try for a lot more with the Winner's Big Money game. We'll be back to finish it up right after this. I didn't think you were going to complain, no?
I'm going to need that
Well, Robin wanted to hang on to that lead. She's got it. And Robin, if you hang on to it, you'll be playing that Winner's Big Money game for $8,000. Right now it's Robin at 70, Michelle at 50, Paul at 30. According to the title of a Jules Verne novel, a submarine called the Nautilus. Paul.
20,000 leagues under the sea.
That's what I wanted to hear, 20,000. How many leagues was it under the sea? 20,000 it is. Well done. This type of folk music originated on the island of Trinidad. Michelle.
Reggae?
No. Gave us such songs as Deo and the Banana Boat Song. That goes a little before reggae. Calypso. Calypso. Took a chance, cost you 5. What actor won an Oscar for his role as the neighborly astronaut in terms of endearment? Michelle.
Jack Nicholson.
And you got that 5 right back. Nicholson it is. You got a 50. Well, Michelle and Paul, if you're going to catch her, you might need that $25 money card going up on the board now. Final fame game and a famous person. I lived about 600 BC, and I am still famous today. Because of me, the world uses many familiar expressions that have charm and simplicity. Paul.
Confucius.
No. Take a chance. Out of the rest of the question, we'll clear it. Continue for the ladies. Before me, the tales had been handed down orally. Robin.
Aesop?
That's right. Aesop goes back 600 BC. Aesop's fables, of course. $25 money card where?
Down to number 8.
Well, Robin, we lock into your buzzer again. You could maybe put the match away if you hit that 25. Good luck.
All right, $25 money card. Now.
She hits it. Wow. We add that $25 to Robin's score. And one of the challengers would have to get on a heck of a roll if they're going to catch her as we finish it up with the speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock, please? It is now Robin at 95, Michelle at 50, Paul at 35, but there are enough questions if you got on a big roll. Let's start the speed round now. When you're extremely happy, you might say you're in 7th. Robin?
Heaven.
Right. According to legend, what type of tree did George Washington confess to Michelle?
Cherry tree.
Right. What actor wrote, directed, and starred in the movies Heaven Can Wait and Red? Michelle?
Warren Beatty.
Right. According to legend, during what phase of the moon would you turn into a werewolf? Michelle?
Lunar phase. Moon phase.
Wrong. What large sea mammal is the only seal with tusks? Robin.
A walrus?
Right. In what U.S. state could you visit smoldering Mount St. Helens? Michelle.
Washington.
Right. What warbling type of singing might you hear from the lips of a Swiss mountaineer? Paul.
Yodeling.
Right. On what TV sitcom did Joyce DeWitt and Priscilla Barnes share an apartment? Michelle.
Dynasty.
Wrong. When we breathe, we take in oxygen and release what gas? Paul.
Hydrogen.
No, wrong. What's the last name of sister authors Anne, Emily, and Charlotte? Robin.
Bronte.
Right. Who portrayed Elizabeth Taylor's husband in the movie Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf? Robin.
Richard Burton.
Right. In what sport are the periods of play called chukkers? Time is up. Robin with a big win. Congratulations. Back to the champ in a moment. She got those money cars, and she had enough cushion to just coast in there, even though Michelle started to make a move at the beginning. Time ran out. The periods of play, chukkers. The sport polo has chukkers, that's right. And the TV sitcom, Joyce DeWitt, Priscilla Barnes share an apartment with John Ritter. A lot of ladies in it, but Three's Company was the show, right? And the phase of the moon where you turn into a werewolf, that's in the full moon. That's the phase of the moon. And when you're breathing, you take in oxygen and release just about anything, maybe, but carbon dioxide.
You had to repeat that.
I'm sorry about that. Well, I don't mind because, it is never a test of knowledge. Everything is going so quickly there on the show. We've got to say goodbye to Michelle and Paul. Michelle, you did very well, as a matter of fact. I'm looking over there. You've got the his and her watches, the sewing machine, $555 in cash. Michelle, for the day, not too shabby, $2,00055.
Thank you. I had a wonderful time.
That's nice to hear. Thank you for joining us from Santa Barbara. Paul, thank you for joining us from Seattle, Washington, and keep up the good windsurfing business there. We have some nice party gifts for you. Thank you for being here. But Robin did it again, and before we do anything else, she's going to get a prize for winning the match. So, Robin, we are down to two numbers, two great prizes. Which one is going to be yours?
Let's go with number 1.
Number 1. So, for winning the match, Robin gets a computer. And again, it was something you need?
Yes.
Oh, this is a good one. You'll like this. Don, tell her all about it.
Robin, you'll mean business with this sensational home computer. Ideal for keeping those bills organized. Features a Pro printer and color monitor. Yours with a gift certificate from Disc 3 Mart Incorporated. This prize is worth $3,000.
That is a big computer setup. You'll enjoy that, Robin. Now, Robin tries for more. She joins me to play the winner's big money game. Come on, Robin. Well, those money cards sure gave you a cushion that time. It does make life easier when you hit that 15 and 25. Well, congratulations once again as you continue your winning ways. And this time you play the winner's big money game for $8,000. All right, Robin, 3 envelopes to pick. Red, yellow, or blue. Which one do you want to play?
Yellow.
Okay, come on. Let's do it. Solve 4 of the puzzles in here, and you'll get, in 20 seconds, you'll get $8,000. Remember, the clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. Stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer. Got to give me an answer right away. Right. Good luck. We're all with you. 20 seconds on the clock, and your first puzzle starts now. City where Lincoln Memorial. Yes?
Washington, D.C.?
That's right. Capital located Washington, D.C. it is. Took a moment, but you're right on target. 15 seconds, that's your first correct answer. You need 3 more before that clock hits 00. Let's go to the next puzzle. Now, animals, long neck. Yes?
Giraffe?
Makes it the tallest. Giraffe is right. Good. I think you're taking a bit of a chance, but not too big a chance. Long neck's got to be giraffe, and as you know, we do not try to fool you with these.
Right. You're
at the halfway mark. You're a little ahead with 11 seconds. Next puzzle. Now, city. Where? MIT. Harvard. Radcliffe. Located in?
Pass.
Cambridge. Cambridge, Massachusetts. Couldn't come up with it. All righty, let's go on to the next one now, and we'll start it now. Sweet, sticky, liquid bees give us honey. You have such knowledge right at your fingertips when you're playing the game, and you get up here and there's that one that throws you off. But you've hit it though once. You hit it once for cash, and you've missed it the next couple of times. And if you win the next time, you'll maybe hit it for $9,000. So you've done it once. I know you can do it again.
I got to.
Just on Golden Pond in Cambridge, right? You don't want me to remind you of that any more than Paul wanted me to remind him either. But you're still doing very well. We'll be back with a very good champion to wrap things up for the day right after this. It just seemed to be that one. Just a little bit of... That's my note fingers. I thought the danger would be out there to actually Boston.
That's why I was playing with it in my mind, and I knew it was wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I might have been better to get it to say something wrong.
I don't know.
Well, I kept waiting for the word that would get it.
Yeah, that's always a tough decision, huh? Back with our champion, Robin McCurahan, and I was asking Robin about, she seemed very happy about the computer. I forgot, you are a writer.
Yes.
And the computer will be sensational for
That's
writing.
right.
When you make a mistake, you don't have to worry about erasing it. You just knock it right out of there and it's gone.
Delete.
You will enjoy it. That is a beautiful prize. Congratulations. Incidentally, after we can swing over our crack modeling crew over there playing around with Robin, one of her other prizes, that massage table. So she's had a big week. And Robin will be back to defend the title with $20,418 on sale of the century. Bye for now.
Tale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking. Tale of the Century is a Reg Grundy production.